Welcome in. Here we go. Special edition Thursday night sports here. My guy MMA Jeff and I ready to take you guys to victory lane here. We got a bunch of guests that are going to be popping in tonight. A lot of fun on deck here, Jeff. And I was just saying to you a little bit ago, maybe the last night we have both the NHL and NBA playoffs going in the same night. So small card, but should be able to go out there and get that cash. What's going on with you, Jeff?
Not a hell of a lot. Looking forward to both these playoff games. Should be a pivotal game here in this Rangers Panthers series. So I'm looking forward to some rough action in that one. We're gonna roll with a little basketball here coming up. That's at an 8:30 or 8:45 start, I believe it is. So got a little bit of time to talk about that one as well.
Hell yeah, let's go. We got 8 p.m. start for this NHL game. So we got about 13 minutes to go. Get this action locked and loaded. Tell them how they're attacking this game. What do you think is going to go down? What's the way it shakes out?
I'll tell you, I'm going with the Florida Panthers here. Everyone's, at least a lot of people I've heard on the Rangers for this one. Playing at home, I see that being a big advantage for them personally. But listening and reading some articles and stuff, it says the home teams haven't really been doing too great at home here. The last, 3 games went into overtime. I don't want to bet the overtime in this one necessarily, but I do see it being a tight game, back and forth. I did play the under 5.5 as well. I got it at -130. I saw it shot to -145 on the same book for book comparison. So, and I did take Sammy Bennett for the first goal.
First goal scorer. We don't have, sadly, our repost haven't gotten where we needed them to go, but we'll see what happens. We still have 30 minutes now is what ESPN's saying. 30 minutes till the first puck drop. So we got plenty of time, and I appreciate you guys coming in, man. Hit that thumbs up button for us. You guys have done great. I saw you guys waiting in the lobby, waiting to go. I love seeing that. Gets us jacked up when you guys are ready to rock out there. I see my guy John in the house says, let's go, lads. Fanatical Jim says, LFG boys, let's have a night. David Wallace in the house. Learning these books in North Carolina. Been playing since March. Appreciates everything. We appreciate you hanging out with us, David Wallace. Hopefully you're making some cash while you're figuring it out too. Nothing like learning and winning. Certainly beats learning and losing, right? Nobody wants to be there. Nicholas Handy in the house says, I appreciate these live streams. No place I would rather be. Appreciate you, Nicholas Handy. And there's Bo Jackson. Bo knows. Here we go, Bo Jackson. Timberwolves are 10-0 this season on a Thursday. 5-0 at home on Thursdays. Great stats from our guy, Bo Jackson. Appreciate you, Bo. Good to see you. Amsterdam, what else is let's go? Flea Mathis in the house says, what's the bet in the hockey game? Ricky Bobby wants the same game parlay. And Stimmy OG says, yo, good looking out, pimp, with the show. Love to hang out with you guys, man. That's what it comes down to. We've been cashing tickets like crazy on these live streams. Why wouldn't we keep it rolling? Trisha M says, good evening, chatters. There's about 140,000 purse race at Churchill Downs in 8 minutes. The horse will be the most speed happens to be Ray's Cane. I will have to put a little coin on the horse for Mr. Beavis. How about that? Ray's Cane is the I'll be interested to see. Watch that one end up winning. Good luck, Trisha M. Joe T says, what's up, boys? I'm finally home. I'm eating. Then I'll jump on. It's going to be fun seeing Joe T in person here on the screen tonight. Big game for his T-Wolves out there. Ben Stevens in the house. What up, Ben? He says, I'm in Rutan, Honduras. No sports book. Oh, man. That's no good. What about a bet online or a sportsbook.com or something like that? There might be a way to get some of that action, even though you're not stateside. Real Deal Prime's in the house. What up, Real Deal Prime? Good to see you, my guy. Says the like button is smashed. Appreciate that. And David Wall says he's up $1,000. Good times, man. That's great. Congrats on the victories, my guy. Let's keep going. We'll stack them high and let them fly. Flea Mathis says, I appreciate the streams as well, fellas. I appreciate that, Flea. Appreciate you, my guy. Joe T's on the Timberwolves. Joe T did give it out to us earlier today on the last call. He said he likes the Timberwolves in the first quarter, -1.5. Silent Rob says, sup, fellas? Thanks for the stream. Let's stack some cash. Tarek B says, what up, fellas? Looking forward to tonight and this UFC weekend. Whoa. Crystal Craig says, hey, Jeff and Mikey. I'm sour tonight. DK started limiting my, yeah, welcome to the squad, Crystal. I said it's almost not worth pushing them anymore, but you know what? They'll go back and forth, I think, as they get that action. Hey, speaking of action, let me share something that our guy Billy Briz shared with me today here. Chicago Sky game about to pop off, 8 p.m. Not my play, it's Billy's play, but I'll share it. He's going to be around here shortly. He's doing some things getting ready for his UFC show as well. He's told me, side note, the LA Sparks coach will not be in attendance for the Sparks and Sky game that starts here in 10 minutes. He said the Sky in the first half are
load management
for the coach. And he says the Sky are 4-1 in the first half. So I did take the first half of the Sky -2. It's about to start there. But I see we've got our first guest backstage. We don't keep them waiting. We bring them on in. Let's get this one in there to start us off. Let's go to everybody's favorite. Let's get this one rocking. Make that money. Make that money, baby. You got to make that money, all right. Yeah, Lucas is in the house. What up, Lucas? How are you?
How are you?
We're kicking ass and taking names, man. We're ready to make some money tonight.
Mike, what was that? What was that play you just gave out?
The Chicago Sky first half -2. I think there's two's chalky, 2.5's out there as well. So
it's at -3 here on my book.
It's moving.
All right, I'll take it. Sorry, Lucas, go ahead. Just wanted to get that in. It's starting here pretty quick.
Yeah, how you got? I had I like the over in the NBA game, and then I was going to hear you guys' opinion on the NHL game. I like the Rangers to win, but I want to see the total. What do you guys have for the total?
So
I like the under on that one, 5.5.
You know, Shesterkin's been fucking phenomenal when it comes to goaltending, and I wonder if this is that spot where we see like the 2 goals in the first period, both teams score, and then they back it down. That's tricky. I'll tell you, I got a couple player props that I jumped in on. Lafreniere's over 2.5 shots on goal is +105. He's the most bet player tonight. He's also got, in the last 4 games of the series, he got 3 shots on goal the first game, 1 in the second, 6 in the third, and 3 in the fourth game out there for Lafreniere. And of course, that guy's been, you see him. I mean, 2 goals that one game there. I mean, the guy's on fire. And then on the other side of things, excuse me, Carter Verhaeghe, over 3.5 shots on goal, +115. Guy's got 59 shots in 15 games in the postseason. He's over the number in 3 of the 4 games against the Rangers. He's been the guy that's predominantly been shooting for the Florida Panthers as well. So there's 2 spots that I jumped on, and you know, I'll tell you, I'm on the Rangers in this game. I talked about it on last call. Yeah. I think it's a Ranger spot. I did put a same game parlay together, so I'll put that in the chat. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
The only player prop I like is Igor saves over. If you can get up to like 35, if you can ladder it up to 35, I like that a lot. Igor save prop over. I think it's at 31.5 right now.
Yeah, I'm currently trying to find a place.
I'm gonna look at the same. I'm gonna go back to it. The second period, highest scoring period.
I like that look too.
Let me see. You said Verhaeghe shots, huh? I could get down with that. He's been hot this series. Well, I'll play out. He's been a game changer out there, doing all kinds of just making himself a part of the game, I guess, more so than some of the other guys.
I mean, how many Igor's 39 shots last game he saved? You know, he's averaging 40 shots a game. Like, can he sustain that, you think? I think that Rangers win, but I don't know if it's going to stay under.
I feel like if the Rangers win, it's got to go over. Doesn't it feel like that? Like they got to be scoring in bunches to carry this thing forward.
Yeah.
I'm on the other side, so I would disagree. I think it's going to stay under. I think it's going to, again, it's just been such a tight series. You know, seems like some scoring early and then backing it down, playing more defensive. And like you guys were saying, the goaltending has just been over the top on both sides, even Florida for that matter.
Well, here's the same game parlay that I popped up there on the screen for you guys. It's a 39-1. So tread appropriately here, but it's the Rangers on the money line. It's Lafreniere over 2.5 shots, Verhaeghe over 3.5 shots. Both teams to score in the first period, and then Trocheck, anytime goal scorer out there, 39-1. Clearly, I'm rooting for the Rangers, and that's why Trocheck became the goal scorer. I could have gone Matthew Tkachuk if you were thinking Florida. I still like the middle piece of this if you're thinking Florida, and maybe get Tkachuk in there on the other side, or Bennett or Reinhardt, somebody like that. Makes sense to me. How about first-time goal scorers, boys? What do we got for the first goal scorer tonight?
Perrion, right? Is it Perrion? Perrion from the Rangers?
Panarin.
Yeah.
Panarin, I like that. Look, let's. I'm just pulling it up here so we can get some prices on it as well. 10-1. Panarin to score, and I see we got our guy backstage just in time to talk about first-time goal scorers as well. It looks like he's getting himself all brushed up and ready. Let's bring our next guest on to hear his action for this game, and then we'll jump back in and see what you guys think about these first goal scorers as well. Cookie Cam in the house. What up? How we doing?
Man. How y'all doing?
Let's go. We're trying, man. We're trying to do is what we're trying right now here. Talking a little bit about this game. Sides, totals. What are you thinking for the Rangers game?
Yeah, I've got the Panthers. I've got the first period under 1.5, and I've got Chris Kreider to score a goal plus 215, I think. That's it for now.
Okay.
All right. I saw you throw Sammy Bennett in there. First goal scorer.
The first goal scorer. Yep. I've got that too. I forgot about that. It's a small play.
Yeah, I was on that before. Then I saw the tweet come through. I'm like, son of a bitch, he took my play.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Zianabad. How the fuck you say his name? Sort of a power play goal. Zianabad. Yeah.
Yep. Him and Kreider, they haven't done anything this whole playoffs. I think Kreider's gonna step up tonight. But I do like the Panthers to win, but I think Kreider will get a goal. I'm
on the Panthers in the under.
All right, give me
these two are on the Rangers and Rangers. these guys.
I'm gonna go with Trocheck to score the first goal. If he's 15-1, it fits into my anytime goal scorer prop too. So I like that little Trocheck spot there. Get some cash on that.
I was thinking about that's what it came down to for me was Trocheck or Kreider.
What's the Rangers team total? What are the team totals at? Are they 2.5?
Yeah, I think they're both.
They're both 2.5. The Florida Panthers are minus 140 on the over, and the Rangers are minus 116 on the over.
Oh, I like that a lot. I didn't even look at that. Yeah, I like the Rangers team total over.
Yeah, I got Bennett at 17-1 to score the first goal.
That seems to be the range that 15 to 20-1 seems to be the range that's been. I mean, you go long shots, of course, but
yeah,
I still kind of like this Capo thing, but he's been dog shit.
Yeah, there's been a couple where the plus 800 or plus 900 comes through. I think Johnston or somebody, Johnston scored the other day. He was like plus 900, but it's usually second, third line guys. It's not the top guys usually.
And Luke is playing there, right? Luke is in.
Luka?
Yeah.
I'm
pretty
sure.
I thought something, he might be out. I saw something earlier.
That motherfucker, he better not sit out in the playoffs.
There's no way he's sitting out. No way.
I saw something out there that he might be sitting out this game.
Because they got the 3-0 lead. I mean, but
I could see it because of. I could see it just because of the lead they have in the series. 3-1, right? Yeah, 3-1.
Yeah, but Boston also swept, so you want as much rest as you can get because Boston's gonna have a shit ton of rest.
And then the Yankees team total over. Yankees versus Angels team total over. 4.5 plus 115.
I like it. I got the first 5 over in that game. 4.5.
I took the Angels in the first 5 over 1.5. Thought just give me, I got a bucket there. I talked about this on last call. Three pitchers I expect regression from. Shota Imanaga. I expect him, and we saw it, yesterday. Obviously, easy to come in there now and say it, but they were saying that his mechanics don't measure his metrics. They don't match his metrics there. He's been playing beyond himself. So I think the tape's out for this guy. Second guy that I'm on the regression train for. I'm early to the party with this Kevin Gausman here. 5-1 in his last 6 games with the Toronto Blue Jays. I think that guy's coming back to earth. And then last but not least, Rodon. Give me Rodon to regress here. The guy's fucking playing phenomenal, and that don't make any sense to me. Don't make any sense to me. So
yeah, I don't know how he's still pitching that good.
Well, he has his arm should be kind of fresh because he didn't pitch the full season last season.
Yeah.
Right.
So maybe, you're right. Maybe he has a strong start and then probably will tail off towards the end of the year. Because he's not a 3.8. He's not a 2.9 or whatever the fuck he's got. That's not what he is.
Some live action that's in baseball here. First of all, I'm going to take a little 3-way parlay here. It's 12-1. The Rangers, the Mavericks, and the Angels all on the money line. Rangers, Mavericks, Angels all on the money line. And fuck them. Let's go. Dog. Some games that I'm involved with here, though. What did I say it was? 12-1?
12-1.
Yeah, 11.89. So yeah, 12, just under 12-1. Three
like
spot.
It. 3 dollars. Well, besides the Ranger spot, I like it. I'm on the Panthers, but the Mavs, I kind of like the Mavs too.
Hey Jeff, who do you have this weekend? Anybody stick out for you?
I'm going to talk about it here in a little bit. I'm still making notes. I haven't fully gone through the card, but Initially, I'm thinking Strickland. I like Strickland to win, but I don't want to pay that minus 260 or 275 price. So I think I'm going to try to whittle that down, maybe by decision or something like that. But I haven't fully gone through it at this point. But I will be bringing some fights up here in a little bit.
If you can find a book that can offer you fight of the night, Strickland costs a fight of the night. If you can find a book that can offer that to you.
I'll take a look through. I've never seen that option on my books, anyways. So I will. I'll definitely take a look for that.
And then I love Nico Price, man. This weekend.
Yeah, it seems like it's just initially looking through it. It looked like it's going to be probably kind of a favorites card, which a lot of these prices are. I didn't see any decent prices. They're all minus 200s and plus.
Strickland shot up. He was like minus 200 flat on the open.
Yeah. I saw it at 260 or 260.
Didn't they move the fight around?
That'll be at 300.
Didn't Nico Price fight get? Did Nico Price get moved to the main card and somebody got dropped down from to the prelims? So I saw something happen there.
I haven't seen that. I looked at on Monday. He was plus 220.
Yeah, I saw some. I'll have to look it back up and see. I'll be right back. Let me. I gotta grab an ashtray. Be right back, fellas.
Yeah, I'm taking a look now. The Jillian Roberts, Watterson Gomez fight was rescheduled. The Volkov fight was rebooked.
There's always at least one or two fights.
Jeremiah Wells was scheduled to fight Nico Price, and it looks like Wells got an injury.
I thought it was Alex Canelo.
Yeah, I think that's who he's fighting now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I saw him playing. I loved it because he knocked out last time, and he got hit for PEDs after the fight.
Yeah.
2-0 D-backs. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm on the D-backs as well. I think I snagged them at minus 118, I believe it was.
Yeah. I got the double up on them. I took them first 5 and full game. Gallen got hurt in the fucking first inning, but.
And then I like Makachev by submission.
Yep.
Everybody's on Poirier, man.
What's the odds on that?
I have to go. When I get off the stream, I'll send it to you. I played on Caesars.
Everyone's on Dustin because somebody. I don't know if I want to say they necessarily leaked it, but Islam's got staph infection.
Oh, no
I don't know if you saw that or not.
Damn.
Right
And they
there.
said
And
this might
the
be his
last guy that had
fight.
staph infection, I can't remember who it was specifically, but I believe he was
Kevin
the favorite, and
It
ended
was
up
like a
losing.
month
Kevin
ago.
Lee.
He got
I
diced.
remember when
Didn't he?
Kevin Lee
Yeah, it
fought,
was on his head or face or something like that.
It was on his chest.
Is that's right? That's where it was.
His chest or was his face? I can't remember. I remember seeing a big lesion. Dirtball. Let's go, guys. We got some action now. Baseball start heating up. D-backs are up. We got ourselves rolling here. We got the Nationals are up here. Still 0-0 in this Detroit Tigers game, and I like the Tigers in this spot. So it's a big Tigers opportunity, I think, tonight. First game of the series. The Boston Red Sox, I think it was 0-14 in the first game of a series when they're coming back home. So it was a fade spot. And then the Tigers were in a play-on opportunity as well. So let's go. We got another guest backstage. Let's bring our guy in. Big night for our guy. He says, Shota sucks. Joe T, what's up, man?
What up?
Yeah, what up, Joe T?
Hey, Mikey, remember who told you that Shota was going to get hit yesterday? Just remember that.
Yeah,
I mean,
whatever.
maybe it was a homer play, but it's just because Craig Counsell came back to Milwaukee for the first time. Brewers ain't going to lose that series. And they won again today.
He snaked them.
I was all over the Brewers today.
Oh, easy money. Well, a little sweaty, but still easy money.
I discounted it because it was a homer pick, but it's still a good pick.
Everybody loves the Cubs to win that division. I'm not that high on the Cubs.
Man, you guys are blowing up with some UFC comments there in the chat. I love to see it. Things I love to see. Hey, I put it in the chat there. Silent Rob, I put it in the chat there. I think it was Silent Rob. Somebody asked me what the BTTS part of the parlay was. Both teams to score in the first period. Can't remember.
Doug's looking for the YouTube channel.
You're on it, Doug.
Aren't you on
No,
it?
he's texting on Twitter. He's texting on Twitter. He wants to know.
Oh, Mikey Money. What's your
Mikey Money?
What's your handle? Mikey Money.
I think so. Try to copy it. Try to copy it.
He said, "I think so."
He goes by many names, that's for sure.
That should fuck everything up out there. At Pimp Slap POD. Type in Thursday Night Sports Pimp Slap POD. That should get you there when you're searching around. Go out there, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We got more coming. Jeff and I have been talking about getting some action for you guys throughout the week, giving you guys some live shows, giving you some live spots there to talk about golf, talk about NASCAR, talk about sports, baseball, WNBA. We're talking about it all. Talk about it all, Doug. Hopefully you can get that link there that I dropped in the chat.
Joe T, what are you on for the hockey game? I know the first period over. I already know that.
I put it out on Jimmy's show, but I don't know. I have to be on it because I wasn't on it last Saturday, and they smoked it, and I don't want to not bet it if they're gonna. But because I like the Rangers, like Mikey, and they have to score. They can't go to overtime. You know, they're not going to win in overtime, but I mean, yeah, they won one game in overtime, so 1 out of the 2, I think, right?
What, Rangers? They're 8-0.
Yeah.
In overtime or they're like 5-0 or some shit in the playoffs.
No,
they lost last game to the Panthers.
Oh, they did.
Yeah,
it was overtime. Oh yeah, it was overtime.
Yeah.
The last 3 games went to overtime.
Yeah.
2 of the last 3, the Panthers won.
I mean, when you're getting plus 120 for the first period over, I mean, how do you not?
I'm on the other side, but I feel you at that price.
Minus 160 for the under.
Getting some plus money. That's not bad. I'm on the total of the game under 5.5, and then I jumped on the Panthers as well.
Let's get a 3-1 Panthers win.
Yep.
Yeah, Gerardo says Rangers in overtime are 4-1 or something like that. Yeah, let me move this a little over so I can see this TV. Let's Let's see what we got going on, boys.
They're 0-2 in the last 3.
Brian
Right.
Smith's Rangers
Yeah.
regulation plus 170 out there. I like it. You know,
There you go.
I bet you. I don't want to say you could take both sides minus 1.5 because I kind of do feel that there's an overtime brewing in this game here. I kind of felt like it was going to be 2-1 going into the third period or in the third period, and somebody sneaks a goal in there with like 30 seconds to go that sends us to overtime. That's
That'd be some
maybe that's cliche and obvious, but it just feels like it's a big game with stakes that are high.
Won't this fucking thing work?
Joe T, first goal score.
Reinhardt.
All right. Going against your team.
Yeah,
Going on the other side.
that's okay. Then you can live bet the Rangers at big plus money. Right, Mikey?
There you go. I'll be right back, boy.
Guys, we got some NBA popping off shortly too here. I'm going to put some in the chat. I just threw in our guy LJ from H-Town. He'll be around here shortly. I threw his action there from his Twitter page there in the chat. He likes Luka the Don over 48.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He likes the over 3.5 3-pointers made as well. And since we're here and I'm talking about it, I might as well share, a couple spots that I liked for this NBA game. I'm going to try to put together a same game. I'm not going to try. I'm going to put together a same game parlay. I'm going to try to win it. I'm on the Mavericks for this thing. Sorry, Joe T. But a couple spots that I did jump in on.
Cover, but they're going to lose. It's okay.
Player prop wise, I like Anthony Edwards under 28.5 points. I do like Ant over 6.5 assists, and I like Lively over 6.5 rebounds. Those are some spots that I jumped in on. Lively's rebounds, prior to getting kneed in the head in an egregious situation there, he had 9 rebounds, 11 rebounds, 15 rebounds, and then 10 rebounds. So I guess the question is going to be, is he fully healthy and ready to go? But over 6.5 rebounds for Lively is plus 106. Anthony Edwards over 6.5 assists is minus 110. And his Western Conference Finals numbers thus far are 8, 7, 9, and 9 in the assist category. So a couple props to consider here. But I see we got a guest backstage, so let's bring him in. Without further ado, let's get him in here.
They're rolling.
Billy Grizz in the house.
I feel like you guys catch me in a new location every stream.
See that? On location here. You're not in the shed. You're not in the shed. You're not by the fire pit. You're not in the office now. What are we in the kitchen? Are we making some brownies?
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen, yes, that would be correct, Mikey Money.
There we go. We get an on location shot from our guy. It's like he's wearing a GoPro.
The best camera shot, honestly, is the office one, but it's just uncomfortable. I don't like to be cooped up in a cubicle.
Shout out to our guys, Fanatical Jim. Cash the early up 2 on the Nats, plus 175. Great score, Fanatical Jim. Gerardo says, I parlayed Jack Flaherty and Zach Gallen, both over 17.5 pitcher outs at plus 164. They were saying, I thought Zach Gallen
just fucked his ankle or his leg up. He just tore his hamstring or something.
Yeah, he got hurt in the first inning, like first out. He didn't even get an out yet. He got a hit and they pulled him.
That explained the odds the whole entire day. I mean, what the fuck is Zach Gallen laying minus 120 for?
He's on the road Gallen.
What do I know that they don't know? I mean, shit. I guess they knew he was going to get hurt, right?
Nah, he just
it is 2-1. What do you Billy, what do you think about this hockey game? Did you have any action? Were you pressing at anything here?
Where my hockey action thoughts were the exact opposite of what people were. Not that I care what people are on, but if there was a sport that I do need that little extra little nudge, it would be the NHL. And it's not like I'm too convicted. Got a hot take, man. Home underdog. How do you not do it? How do you not pull the trigger? It's MSG, baby. Everybody in their mob is betting Florida today.
Yes, sir. You are correct, Billy.
The Rangers come out here, win 3-1 is the score prediction.
3-1. He's giving you an exact score prediction as well. It's gonna be fun. Boys, I said this to start the show. I said it earlier today, too. I think this could be the last day we get both NBA and NHL playoffs in the same day. So it only made sense that we did a little live stream here.
Whoa there, Mikey.
Mikey, you're so
Saturday.
bullshit.
Saturday, game 6. You don't even have to watch the game. I'm telling you, there's going to be a game 6.
And game 7.
Boys, we
These
got
are going to
another
be the
guest
first time
backstage.
in NBA history.
Gentlemen sweep. It's over in 5.
That's what I thought last year. I had to do some digging into my last year NBA playoff ROI and like different spots, and ended up looking back into what did I do with the Boston Miami series in Game 5 last year. Boston was -8.5 point favorites at home. Everybody and their mom was betting Miami plus 8.5. Boston ends up winning by 13. So I'm just gonna run it back.
Guys, let me bring our next guest on. He's from the land down under. Let's bring him on. You guys know him. You love him. We'll see what he has to say about these games popping.
That's a good one, Mikey. That's a good one.
I love it. Is it Stevie, the name of the guy? Is that his name?
Yeah.
He's the best, man. He's the best character on that show.
Welcome in, Dan. How are you? What's going
Yeah,
on? What's what you had for breakfast down there?
Man, I got some pork chops. I think I'm gonna whack the pork chops in the air fryer once this game kicks off, and maybe eat them at halftime. That's what I'm thinking. So, have some pork chops for lunch. Winter's coming. I need to fatten up.
What time is it?
Oh,
there?
yeah, I
Like 8 or
forgot.
9?
They have the winter in the summertime in Australia. Yeah. Whenever you watch like their basketball games, you'll see everybody sitting in the stands with Scullies and fucking winter jackets on. And you're like, what the fuck?
Hey, Dan, did you watch the did you follow the MLS game last night? LAFC versus
yeah.
Bro, did you see they took away 2 goals in the last 10 minutes for the over, bro? I was so fucking mad.
I had the over in the Dallas game.
Yeah.
That live as well. They got a red card in like the 80th minute, and I took the live over at plus.
How have you been liking the MLS, Starty?
Yeah.
This weekend, the best bet of the weekend for MLS is the Miami versus St. Louis over.
Yeah, I had some nice little wins overnight on the French League 2 promotion games. I had the over in that game, and I had the under in the Italian promotion game. I cashed both of those overnight. So I've got some bankroll for today. I've got 20 bets on today. So
20 bets? God
I'm
damn.
rolling deep today, boys. I'm fucking building this bankroll for UFC on the weekend. And I'm trying to pay for a fucking ticket overseas, guys. Come on. I need to put some bets on.
Hey, my biggest bet of the year is going to be the MLS game on Saturday, man. Miami versus St. Louis over.
Yeah.
Which both teams to score over 2.5 goals?
For the Miami game?
Jeez, they're already fucking fighting.
Or the Inter Miami St. Louis game, because usually Inter Miami's defense fucking sucks, and they end up like winning games like 5-4, 5-3.
That's what I'm saying. I think that you can get over 3.25 at like minus 102.
If the over hits, I think both teams scored pretty easily.
Oh yeah.
Unless like
Miami got 14.
Bro. At that point, I'd be pissed.
They're scrapping already.
In what game are you talking about? Basketball?
No, they don't scrap in basketball.
What are you talking about? Did you not watch the
Indiana
Cleveland Seattle Storm game? Caitlin Clark throwing
they hit each other with their purses in the NBA. In the NHL, they actually use their fists.
That was a review or something.
Dan, who do you have for Real this weekend for Real Madrid?
I'm thinking about. I'm honestly. I'm going with storyline. I'm going to watch the game because it's the main game of the year. But I love Jude Bellingham to score. It's like a guy who's become the best midfielder in the world. He's playing against his old club, Borussia Dortmund, in a Champions League final in fucking Wembley in England.
Oh shit!
It's meant to be. He's going to score. So that's probably my only bet on that whole game. Everything else is to maybe the over, but
I like the over too.
But I just like Bellingham, even for a shot on target and to score. I like that, so I'll be rolling with that.
Dustin in the chat. Shout out Dustin.
Well, I know we're getting down to it, boys. We're we're T-minus about what 15 minutes from this Mavericks Timberwolves game here. I know we some of us talked about it. I was starting to talk a little bit about some of the player props that I jumped in on there. What do we got, boys? I know I shared it earlier before you jumped on, Joe T. I know you last call you gave us the Timberwolves quarter -1.5.
So who wins the game, Mike? Who do you think wins the game? Like outright wins?
Timberwolves.
You think the Mavs cover and the T-Wolves win, or do you think the Mavs outright win?
I think the Mavs outright win.
No.
Sorry, Joe T.
Mavs cover.
I don't think they do.
It's gonna be fun though.
I'm not laying the 4.5. 5 with the Wolves.
I'm rolling with you, Joe T.
I like C-Mac's look.
Reed.
I'm taking the first half too. I have that total.
Let's start. We're all going around the horn at the same time. Let's go, Jeff. Start us off. What do you think about this NBA game? Give us your player prop, side total, whatever.
I'll give you the quick hit for it so we can get to it. I'm on the Timberwolves -5. Unfortunately, I saw the 4.5 and then it jumped to 5, so I'm on that. I stayed right off the total on this one. I got burned on the last one at over 211, I believe it was, and that didn't hit. So I'm a little nervous to play a total on this, but I am on the T-Wolves -5.
T-Wolves -5. Lucas, how about you?
I like the over. Dallas shot 4 last game. I liked them to come back. I had the game 111, 108 Dallas.
All right. Kogi Cam, my guy, Coogie, what do you got, brother? Tell it to us.
I'm on Naz Reid over 16.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I'm on Jaden McDaniels over 1.5 threes. I got that at +105.
I like that.
And what's the Timberwolves? I'm about to add the Timberwolves first half. I've got 2.5. I'm going to take that too. Timberwolves first half.
Timberwolves first half as well. Billy Briz ripping up the hardwood this postseason, my guy. What do you got for us? T-Wolves. Let's lay it on.
I hope, Mike, you gave out the sauce. The fucking sky are running through the fucking Sparks up by double digits here at the end of the first. That's the first quarter. We're just waiting here for the first half. But NBA game wise, on Minnesota -4.5, them to win by 11+ win margin at +210, and Jaden Hardy over a half a 3-pointer at -125. And then I did hedge it on one book, though. I'm not going to lie. This honesty hour here. I did hedge it on one book. I checked one of my sports book accounts. I had some loose change in there, a little $5 in a dream. Dallas Mavericks money line, Anthony Edwards over 27.5 points, and Anthony Edwards under 2.5 3-pointers. That was +7 something.
All right.
I like that Edwards under threes prop for sure.
Yeah,
Dan,
if you put the point prop with the under on the 3-point prop, it doubles the odds like immediately on same game parlays.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Dan the man, lay it on us, my guy. What are you doing?
I'm going back to the well again. So I'm fucking jumping on Naz Reid's back and he's fucking carrying me home. So I've got him for 3+ threes also. I don't know. I just like him at home against Dallas. You look at his last few games against Dallas, he's hit the points over. I think he's 10.5 points for this game. Also taking his points, rebounds, and assists over 16.5. I like that Lively's back, but also if this game's going to trend towards a blowout, what Billy was saying as well, I like Gafford to get those extra minutes with the second unit. So I've got him for 15.5 points, rebounds, and assists as well. And I'm riding with a few other bets that I've been placing throughout this series. I'm doubling down on my Rudy Gobert 2+ blocks. So that's at -102. So I'm just going to keep hitting that because he's going to get the 2 blocks eventually, in my opinion. And yeah, I've taken the -4.5 Minnesota. Oh, so there are my plays. Oh, the team total. Minnesota team total for Joe. Put that one in for Joe T.
Yeah, I couldn't give it out because it already moved up 3 points from like fucking 36 hours ago.
Yeah.
I got it at
I was a little
10.
nervous about the
I
team.
got it at
total.
104.5, but now it's all the way up to
Um,
107.5.
Yeah, I got it 106.
Everybody's
Looking
blaming
into
T-Wolves.
Minnesota's wins, there's only one game in the playoffs that they've won that the full game total went over. I feel like the total's correlated with who you think is going to win.
I feel like when these teams play, the pace, they play way quicker. It's like they sort of lax on defense, and the matchups take over the game. Like it's a head-to-head game between Ant and Kyrie and Luka. Like, and the
Minnesota has a very, very short list of people that you would want to shoot the ball. Like it's about
I just
Anthony
think it's gonna
Edwards.
be- they're gonna bring out their
Towns,
when their guys get
Miles
going,
Reed,
Billy,
and that's it.
when Nas Reed and Jalen McDaniels get going, they're a fucking good team.
Yeah, but they don't. This is the reason why they lost the first 3 games. I feel like they don't need Jaden McDaniels to worry about a fucking cent of offense. They need him to lock up Kyrie.
Yeah.
Not doing that.
That's
No
what
one's
they did
locking
game
up
4.
Kyrie.
They switched up the matchup the last game. They put Jaden McDaniels off of Luka on the Kyrie, and Kyrie was MIA in that last game. And I think that Dallas is going to have to. It depends how quick Jason Kidd realizes it, but Dallas is going to have to run small to win this game. I feel like.
Did Kyrie burn any sage before the game? We got a sage factor in here.
No Sage Factory. Kyrie doesn't use social media anymore.
Okay. All right. No sage factor. So that means he's got bad juju. That's why Minnesota's winning the game.
New York Rangers power play, baby.
So I threw my same game parlay in the chat there for you guys for the NBA as well. There's a no sweat token out there for DraftKings. So
yeah.
give yourselves a go there. Dallas plus 4.5 and under 28.5 points. I love the Nas Reed spot over 11.5 points. I got Lively over 6.5 rebounds and then Ant over 6.5 assists. A little 24-1. Let's go. Let's bring on our next guest. He's ready to go. He's ready to go, and we're ready to bring him on. Let's see if we can't get this guy in the game.
Listen, if all my bets were safe, there just wouldn't be any juice. Juice.
The juice man himself. Subhuman Gaucho. How are you, bro?
Fucking Scully and glasses.
What's up, boys?
Oh my
Looks like a
God.
fucking movie star.
You look
Oh,
like a
yeah.
rock star.
Well, I'm sitting on Lake Michigan, so sun's going down here, and it is blinding coming off that water.
You're up there for your sister's wedding, right?
Yeah. Beautiful
Yes,
place
that's-
up here.
that
I
is-
seen the view yesterday on Ice Guys.
I can show
Got
you guys.
shown.
Hopefully, there's some good bridesmaids there for you. So
Oh yeah, that looks beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's gorgeous.
Living it
Look at
up.
that. Wait, hang on, let me throw it on the big screen there. Let's sorry, let's get it again. Look at you smoking the guard, doing the thing.
living the dream.
Living it up.
Fuck yeah, look at that. That's beautiful.
Ooh-wee.
Oof. That looks like you're overseas somewhere.
Yeah, I love that. Elevated
Very nice.
the
Oh, man,
the
it's incredible.
elevated setup, dude. That's glorious. Nice job.
Yeah. I went for a hike around here this morning, and it's like every hill you come to the top of, you see like another set of deer. They're just everywhere around here.
You're right.
That's awesome. Good for you, man.
Got to shout out Ick. Ick's in the chat there. Shout out to Ick.
Nick!
Hey, Schnizzle.
Perky said, "I am lost. How's Rodon at plus 130? You know I love the Yanks, but something seems different. The Yankees are probably going to lose."
Yeah,
I'm just
I
on
think
the
the Yankees
over.
are losing.
First 5 over 4.5. There's gonna be runs in that game, I think.
Yeah, that's why I think the Yankees are going to lose, because there's going to be runs in that game, and they've been playing real low scoring ball in the last 4 or 5 days since Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, Angels are like 4th against lefties. 4th in the league against lefties like the past 30 days too.
You know how it goes, bro. The Angels games. No way the Angels can win. They were no Mike Trout. No way they can win. And then they end up fucking winning and busting up everybody's parlays tickets.
Them young fellas, they're playing for a job.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, the Angels are a team that when you nonchalantly watch ESPN, they lose every fucking game. But the first time you bet against them is when they start winning.
Scrappy. Here we go. One more out for this Tigers first 5.
Appreciate all you guys rocking with us here tonight. If you haven't done it yet, hit the thumbs up button. But if you could go out there and X and retweet the post I put out there, let them know we're here doing it up. Big game tonight. We got the right crew assembled to live bet the shit out of this card tonight. We're on our way and trying to get that cash here. I already talked about that Detroit Tigers spot there. They were nice little plus 120. Now they're up 1-0. We're on our way. Let's go.
Nice.
About 6 minutes away.
All right, boys, you need to keep me updated on this hockey game. Because I got the Wolves on the big screen. Nothing else is going on my TV tonight.
So much fun to have you join us, Joe T. Appreciate you coming in. Hey, you know what? You could be anywhere else watching the game. You chose to come here and rock it with us, so we will go through the trials and tribulations that is the end of this Timberwolves season with you.
Yes. Yeah, see, come and do it.
Come on,
Nope,
Nick.
NBA final. Dude, they're going to be the first team in NBA history, Mikey.
Nick, of course not,
It's
my
going
guy.
to turn
You're
into
always-
1 and 155.
Nah, if there was a team, it was going to be that Boston team last year. Down 0-3 in the series against Miami. Ended up winning 3 straight. Game 7 was back in TD Garden, and they ended up losing that bitch.
That's what they do. They choke when it's time, when the pressure's on. They're not winning this year.
And then another example was in 2010 when the Orlando Magic played the Boston Celtics. The Dwight Howard-led Orlando Magic with Van Gundy. They were down 0-3 in the series against Boston, and they were favored, the third biggest favorite, by a team that was down 0-3 in Game 5, and they won by like 15-plus points.
Shout out to Peasy. Says Tigers, Rangers, Mavs. His 3 plays all money line. Let's go. Let's go.
Well,
I did take some Florida here,
there.
but yeah, I'm not awful confident in Florida by any means. But I do have to think they're the side. Good road squad. But I think this is going to be a tight game. I don't see anybody walking away with it. That's for sure.
I can see.
I'm gonna say something really quick, and I'll make sure I say it so that Sub can understand me, because this is a compliment. Whenever somebody tells you something and they have a cigar or a stogie in their hand, you fucking listen to them. That's what I've learned. That's all I wanted to say.
It's the sunglasses for me, bro. Those aren't no regular Joe Schmill, go to your local store and get those sunglasses. Those are the I'm about to
It's
steal
the
your
learned
dress.
man, the learned man. You know, they know everything. You just listen. You take the knowledge in.
Yeah, I only have
Agreed.
like 2 nice pair of sunglasses, and normal, Monday through Friday, I'm wearing like the dollar store brand or whatever. But you got to bust them out for times like this.
Cash
All
Tigers.
right,
number five.
I'm gonna throw a UFC parlay in the chat here. It's gonna come through as Mike because for some reason I can't get my name next to it, but it's a favorite parlay. It's plus 185.
I got a UFC parlay for this weekend. Don't tell everybody. I'm only telling you guys. It's a 3-leg make money parlay. It's a 3-leg sub parlay. Jalton Almeida by sub, Kevin Holland by sub, Islam Makhachev by sub. 18-1 odds on FanDuel.
Damn.
A lot of subs.
Well, they just moved
Yeah.
the Jalton Almeida Romanov fight to the prelims. And if you're moving a fight from the main card that people are paying to watch to the prelims that's free to watch, more than likely Jalton Almeida is probably going to run through Romanov.
That is a good point. Yeah.
There you go. I threw it in there. Billy, mine, anyways. Oh, a bunch of guys around Rude Boy, Silent Rob, Nasty Nate. I like it.
I don't like we're doing that fight, man. I can't bet Randy Brown with this money.
That's probably the easiest line to bet. I say easy. That's probably the least line that's looked favorable to me.
Now the Jake Matthews at minus 175. Bro, you're
Yeah, that's another good one. I also think that's going to decision. I think Fanatical Jim was on Rowe in that one though, and
I like Phil Rowe ITD plus 280. Looking at his career so far, all of his wins have came inside the distance. He's been doing all these grappling contests against legit ass grapplers and getting his ass ran through. I think he wants to get a little bit of buyback there. There's definitely some value on the dog, and him to win ITD's plus 280. You look at Jake Matthews. When's the last time Jake Matthews has wrestled in a fucking UFC fight and got more than one takedown? Because when he first got signed to the UFC, it was supposed to be, oh, Jake Matthews, this grappler who can throw strikes. Well, bro, you haven't gotten a takedown in like 6 years.
He's more of a striker now. he morphed.
Guys, let's bring on our next guest. I see him back there. Let's get him in here. He's ready to go. He's got action ready. Might not be the action everyone's thinking, but it's ready to go. Let's see.
Yeah,
From the land.
let's go. It's just a normal Thursday night. Oh, wait, you're wrong because you're tuned in to that money maker with the pimp slap pot himself. Let's go. So we're going to blast this off and then we're going to shoot this down. How about that? And it's fucking cold, so it's going to probably hurt a little bit. But I ain't no bitch.
Raise him up. Let's get him in there.
Fuck. All right, this one's for United States of America. God bless America, and God bless all y'all motherfuckers. Yeah.
That's how.
All right,
that's how,
Spill a drink.
No goal first 10. What you got there?
that's how grown man.
It's going to be a
does it.
long night if Luka makes fucking 27 footers.
Ooh.
Nice job,
gonna
cash
be a
it.
long
We heard
night.
cash it. I heard somebody's cashing. First 10 minutes, no goal.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And that was my biggest bet of the night. So that's a
Yeah. Let's go, baby.
cheers, boys.
Just get this first
Cheers,
period
fellas.
under.
Raise
home.
them up. Raise them up. Ick in the house. Appreciate all you guys coming and hanging out with us tonight, you guys. Could be anywhere else. You chose to spend it with us. That means a ton. Salute, boys. Let's get this cash tonight.
Yes, sir.
Cheers.
Dude, this is bad.
I just shot my one available drink. But there's a lot of love for the T-Wolves, and I get it, I guess.
No, I would say the opposite. I feel like everywhere I've
I
looked,
like the Mavericks.
Dallas Mavericks. If you look at the percentage of tickets, Dallas Mavericks. Any YouTube video, any fucking prediction thing that you search in today, Dallas Mavericks. It's just like, damn, dude.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you there, Billy. I haven't bet it yet, but I want to get in on these T-Wolves.
I just stick to the first half. I can see it going either way.
I think if you can
They're
get
down by
either
one right
team-
now.
I think if you
Feel
can
like I
get either
show-
team at a
God
plus
damn it.
6
I
and a
got to
half
find a fucking
or
way to
greater,
watch this better.
you should cash. I don't think this will be a blowout by any means on either side. And so there we go.
Lively checked in.
This
Mike,
kind of goes back to what Mike was saying, though, about this is the last time that the NHL and NBA are both running playoff games at the same exact time. One of those two
love
games
it.
are blowout tonight. Like, they're going to pour the views on one of the two games. Somebody's getting blown out. I don't know who's it going to be, but these WNBA girls, that tells you anything. Both games are super blowouts.
Yeah.
Did the Sky cash yet, Billy?
They're
It's still the
they're
first half.
42-26 with 2 minutes left in the first half.
Billy, I
All
did.
right.
I did share that your tweet to me there before you jumped on. I did let everybody know there. We got that one in with time to get the cash on it. A couple minutes before 8, we talked about that Sky, the Sparks. Fuck, I don't know how Billy does it, man. He's connected to a different level there. He's got. Girls are going through a divorce. They're fighting with each other. He's on it. He's got this. All of a sudden, we got the Sparks coaches sitting out for load management. First half, Sky are 4-1. Billy Briz, the WNBA.
Load management means a whole different thing in the WNBA, Mike.
Could be the time of the month. It could be the time of the month. Like we lost.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta know when they're on their period, all types of shit.
We lost the Connecticut Sun bet last week because Alyssa Thomas was on her period.
Billy knows it all.
Well, and you'll be able to track that, Mike. Mike's really good about tracking all sorts of like kind of like random things, like with the 44th game in the Marlins. You know, they've won the last 12 years. You know, but if you can find their cycle, because women like kind of get it all together, you can maybe pinpoint that week in the month where it's really like that. And if they're away from home, it's probably even better. Like they're on a road series. These women could be all messed up, and that's I'm being serious about that too. It might seem funny, but that could be a real thing.
You could make a Twitter handle called the Cycle Tracker, and you'd probably get like a shit ton of followers. And you just give out the cycles.
I'll tell you what, if you post that on Twitter, I'll tail it. I don't know if I can like it or I'll like it, but I don't know if I can retweet it.
Billy,
no,
I'll tell you
that's
what.
I like the angle. That's probably the most solid angle in the WNBA.
Billy, here's
it could be a thing.
Here's a new record to string together. The cycle of the day play.
We got cash and chicken. You think I would eat hot dogs? You think I would eat hot dogs? You would be eating some meat. You got to get the meats together here.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Jeez.
Billy, Cliff's got a question for you.
Speaking of meats,
Does Brittany Griner?
speaking of meats, hey, Mike, are you going to be able to make it for the meet and greet that we're going to have for the live sweat in Las Vegas?
Well, tell him about it, my guy. Give him the dates. What's going on?
Yeah. All right. So September 29th, that's a Sunday. That will be Browns Raiders game. And your boys from the land out, you know, it's kind of like one of those things where we kind of made a vacation out of it. We go to an away game every year as a group with my friends. And then we decided to make it a hoop-banging event as well. So that Saturday, the 28th, we will be going to the UNLV Fresno State game as well. That should be a lot of fun. Tickets are pretty affordable. I think they're around like $30 right now, which ain't bad, and that'd be really cool to see. And then Friday night, it's to be determined where we're going to meet at, like which sports book or whatever. But we will be doing a meet and greet. AKA, if you want to buy me some drinks, I'll drink them. And we can burn together, and you get to meet your homie and all the other great personalities that we have over there at Hoop Bangin', rolling with us in the Live Sweat crew. And that includes our guy, Mike M. We'll see if picks from Dave can make it, but Jimmy Gomez will be there, and DJ Big Boss, the Don Dada of Hoop Bangin'. It'll be a great time. And so mark your calendars, September 27th through the 29th. I will actually be there on Wednesday and Thursday golfing with Connor Mack. So if you want to golf or link up earlier in the week, whatever, just feel free to DM me or anybody, and we will associate it with the Hoop Bangin', and we will let you know where we're at and how we're going to get it in. Tommy Gunn will be at the Breeders' Cup one, JPZ, and they're still trying to iron everything out for that. But JPZ, you're right there in Cali. If you can make a trip over to beautiful Las Vegas, that would be awesome, my friend. Always a pleasure to hang out with JPZ, and a pleasure to hang out with y'all right now here on a Thursday night, making money Thursday sports. Let's go with Mike M. Jeff, the brothers from down unders, the covers with your mothers. Oh shit.
Let's
You ain't
go,
living
pal.
and laughing and loving, man. I don't know what you're doing.
So we're fucking rolling 0-0 in this hockey game with just under 5 minutes, I believe, to play.
Get that first period under.
It's
Let's go,
about time.
baby.
I feel like the last week has been whoever scores first, fade them. Live.
It seems like it, doesn't it?
Like last night, bro. I thought that Oilers ticket was halfway through. I was like, damn, bro.
Damn, right?
Into the hockey game was already 2-0. Like,
You know what's fucked up is I was like 2-0 right off the grid. I'm like, great, what a waste. And then I look back at the first period, it's 2-2. I'm like, holy shit, these boys are rolling. They're ready.
That's
Fun
that's
stuff.
Edmonton for you.
Hell yeah, but glad the pleasure was all mine. I'm glad you guys got to see me, and we'll be doing this again soon. I'm gonna put these kiddos to sleep. Let's go Mavericks. Timberwolves had a good run, but fuck them. Let's go Mavs.
Nick, appreciate you, my guy. Always love hanging
Appreciate
out. Come
you,
back,
Mike.
come back later on if you're free, my guy. I know you got things to do, but always love hanging out with you. Thanks for stopping
Yes,
in.
sir. And Jeff, let's link up in the land. Come on, my friend. Let's go.
I got, dude. I told you I got my buddy from the land meeting me this weekend in Virginia Beach. So I saw send me your sister's info. We'll link up.
Oh yeah, for the concert.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. It's not
He's a
kinda worse
happily
than it is.
married man.
I'm going with Ashley.
You silly.
cute
Long
long
life.
live. Let's go.
I think it's long living. But yeah, cheers to you, Silent Rob, everybody. You guys have a wonderful night. Cash
Peace.
up them tickets. Work together to beat the books. Love you guys. Peace.
Hey, bro.
Appreciate
What's
that
up,
guy
man?
here, man. Always love hanging out with my guy Ix Nizzle. He's great energy. He's a lot of fun. He's a real dude too. What you see on screen after getting to hang out with him in person, that's what you get. Wants to have a good time.
It sounded worse than I meant it. We were talking on stream the other night, so it's okay.
I need a
It's
laugh
not
today, Jeff. Man. Thanks for that.
It
That was a good way to
did
send him out, man. Way to send him out.
We're gonna be right back, boys. Be right back.
It's all good.
Hey, I'm taking this second period over, man, for sure.
Catch the D-backs first 5.
Nice.
Hang on, I'll roll you a video for that.
We got to roll out a video, Jeff, for that Chicago Sky 20-point first half dub.
Did it?
Yeah.
By the bar and get shit faced, huh? Get me paid, bitch.
This is perfect, though. We're going to fade the hell out of the Sky on Saturday when they go into Indiana.
Mr. WNBA. That's what I think I'm going to start calling you, Billy. Mr. WNBA.
Mr. WNBA.
Hey, if I'm watching, it
I like
shouts
it, bro.
to-
No, when you get an angle, you get an angle, bro. You got to keep fucking paying into that shit.
I mean, shouts to women's sports collegiately. Women's college basketball is more popular than male college basketball in America. Like
Fuck. Jeff,
like,
he almost got
basically.
the first goal. Bennett.
I saw that. I
Fuck
saw
it.
it.
Man, Timberwolves are grinding back into this game. Early fouls here for Dallas.
Timberwolves' live spot might not be so bad right now, given the fact that they were. I don't know what it's at. I have to take a look here.
Man, you boys are cashing on everything tonight. It's great. Love to see it. We're gonna get to that point between this Rangers and Dallas game where we're not gonna be all on the same page. But so far, so good, man. It's been fun. Get that WNBA cash, Billy. Love it, man.
hell yeah, man. It's crazy because that's the first time I think in a while that I had the Sky bet money line 2 days ago, cashed out of the bet, put more money onto the book, and bet first quarter, first half. Like that was like
That's awesome.
unit and a half. That shit's crazy, man. You're missing an angle. Boys playing women's sports, leave out the trans. Woo,
Hey, gotcha. Who do you have for the first goal scorer today?
Oh yeah, I've got
Well, in Mike's on Mike's Twitter there, I put Verhage, and that was who I was planning on going with. But I ended up on Barkov and Tarasenko. I don't know. Maybe I'm just beating my head against the wall with Tarasenko because I took him game 1 as well. But kind of that revenge angle, being a former Ranger and whatnot. And he was a little quiet games 1 through 3, but game 4 he had 5 shots on goal and was looking pretty good out there. So I was hoping he'd come back to New York and maybe
Trocheck almost
one.
scored. Or was that Trocheck? Yeah, that was Trocheck.
Michael B, I got you with something here. Hang on one second. Hang on.
He said Cash Nat's first one.
He's got a beautiful backswing. Dad, he got all of that one.
Yeah, let's. Yeah.
Good shit. Yeah, that price.
Here's
was-
Michael
Sub,
B.
I feel you though, man. Like, Sub, when I get on a guy who I think is going to go out there and score or whatever, RBI is the same. Doesn't matter. Any player prop, I get involved with a good player. If he misses, I just can't get. And then you get to the point where you just got to keep going because you know it's going to happen. And as soon as you take it off, it's not. But raise them up, boys. Michael Buena's cashing there. Nats first 5 plus 140, baby. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
We're already starting strong, boys. Let's go.
No, I was saying it the other day on I think it was on Last Call. But yeah, I love hearing Billy break down the WNBA, man. I mean, I don't know shit about the WNBA, but I'm learning, I think I've only watched maybe 5 quarters across 4 games this year, but I'm still learning. Just listening to Billy, man. He breaks it down. He knows all the players.
Is the best, bro.
Inside
The
out.
off-the-court news is the more entertaining than the actual games itself. Honestly,
Right.
You get to the end of the first quarter and you're like, "What am I doing?"
Cash is still
I
green,
told
man.
you that's how it was Tuesday night. I had a high stakes DFS lineup in, and it literally came down to like the last quarter of the last game, and I'm thinking to myself, how the fuck do I have WNBA DFS as like the most ROI thing I bet on today?
That's crazy that they have
Go. Silent Rob's got it. He says.
DraftKings has 10K to first Queen of Court contest.
Oh yeah, I be seeing that shit, and they have that whole Caitlin Clark promo shit too. If she breaks the threes record or some shit.
We're gonna make money on Caitlin Clark. Chicago Sky are gonna blow out these girls by like 20. Everybody in the mom's gonna be like, "No way, the Fever are gonna beat the Chicago Sky." Angel Reese got to get back from the championship game. No.
I'll tell you what. I had to stop myself today because I saw a tweet come across. I think it was DraftKings or FanDuel, and they were like, "Shout out to Caitlin Clark. She had 30 some odd points. She had 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 defensive steals, whatever." From a numbers perspective, it was great. But I was sitting there this morning when I saw it, and I was gonna retweet and be like, "What? We're celebrating non-triple doubles now?"
Dude, like Luca's got 20 points. Luca has 20 points in the first quarter.
Shout out to LJ. We gave LJ's action out there. Points, rebounds, and assists as well. Nasty Nate says Rudy is the worst basketball player on the planet. He's patient zero.
Yeah.
I agree, Nasty Nate. How are you defensive player of the year, but you can't defend a pick and roll? That makes no sense.
And you can sag back into the blocks.
First period under. Cash it.
Cash him. Hang on. I'll get you something.
Good work, Coogie.
I like you, and I'm gonna light a cigarette. I'm gonna let you have this time to place your bet before I finish lighting this cigarette, and then when I finish lighting, I'm just gonna roll and you.
Good work.
Actually, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, Coogie, I wanted to be on that with you. I already had that big bet on no goal first 10, so I kind of told myself, well, if there is one real early, then maybe I'll look at a first period under live.
That's basically the same bet, essentially, because I have the under 1.5, and you got the half a goal in the first 10.
Right.
Jesus.
Yeah. No, I think
fired off a half a dozen winners in the first hour of the show. Let's go, boys. That's what I'm saying.
Early awesome. Winners.
The right group is assembled to get that money.
I was planning on taking taking LJ's look there at on Luka, and then last second I see on FanDuel they've got the Mavs plus the points and the Luka PRA.
I saw
And
that.
I'm like,
too,
well,
so
one of
you
them
the
is going to
Gaucho.
lose.
I was like, what?
And I kind of wanted the T-Wolves, but there was too many people that I respected on the Mavs where I'm like, I don't know if I can get to the T-Wolves. So it's weird. Is this FanDuel boost going to actually cash for once? Because FanDuel is one of them books that when they give you the boost,
worst, right?
Yeah.
Nah, FanDuel literally, I can count on. I can only think of 2 bets that's ever cashed FanDuel odds boost. Bo Nickel by sub his UFC debut, and Sean O'Malley by knockout when he fought the dude that was like a firefighter.
Well, I was going to give this man. I was going to give our next guest his props, but let's let him get his camera set up, and we'll bring him in so that he can get his flowers right here on screen with the Luka's. Already got 4 threes. Unbelievable. Ready to rock and roll. Give me the thumbs up, and I'll let you know we're ready. You ready? Well, he's going to get it fixed. He's going to get it right. He's going to come in there, and he wants to celebrate with everybody else. We're all winning. Why not? We put it out there pre-show. I said this is LJ's Plays. You guys got to go follow him on X as well. Once he gets up and ready, we will bring him back in.
What's the better bet you think? Over second period?
I'm sorry, Seth. My internet.
What do you think the better bet is? Over full game 3.5 or over second period 1.5?
Ooh.
That's tough because for the overhit, you're going to need the second period to go over.
That's tough. I would almost like a over 4.5 if there was a 1-0 lead for either of these teams. That's tough.
I would say 3.5 right now. Over 3.5 minus 125. But I don't see a lot of goals in this game. It's looking like a 2-1 game.
I don't either. Nope.
Yep.
That's a tough one.
I think overtime is the best play at this point. I hate to say it. It's down to plus 210 now as well, but
plus 210, that's still worth the stab. The way it's going.
That wouldn't shock me, yeah.
Every fucking game's going to overtime besides one.
Yeah, my guy, Alex B. Smith over at the Ice Guys, pre-series, he bet 3 games to go to overtime plus 775. The fucker hit it 4 games in. I mean,
it's crazy.
what a great way of playing it,
Yeah.
I pregame second period, highest scoring period.
Nasty Nate, you got to hit me up. You got to hit me up, Nasty Nate. I'll figure out how to get you the wrench, my guy. We need a moderator out there shutting everybody down.
Yeah, that's a sharp look, Lucas, because I did think that this first period was going to be very low. Short of an empty netter, I don't think third period is going to be a high-scoring period. So I think there's a good chance you cash that with just 2 in the second here.
Yeah, I had it last game at plus 285. I got it again at plus 275 today.
I'm jumping in.
That's a smart way of looking at it.
I'm jumping in on Panthers over half a goal in the second period, so just to score 1, minus 140.
God, that's not a bad price.
Yeah, just to get a goal.
I might jump on that.
I mean, if you think, what do you don't think Rangers are going to score second period?
I don't know. I mean, they only have. What do they have? How many shots on goal do they got? Less than 10, right?
Fucking kidding me?
Well, the Rangers have more than usual tonight. What are they at?
Well, they got 11. So they did get a couple in the last few minutes. They were low though for a while in that period. Both teams.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the Rangers in this game though. That's why I'm not going to bet them to score, but I like the Panthers.
But you can get a better price at minus 120 for over 1.5.
Yeah, I saw that too, but I was going to play it safe. I could see Panthers scoring 1, and then that's it this period.
I see the New York Rangers scoring the next goal being a power play goal. Take a little stab at that. Plus 290.
Yeah.
Dan, what do you got left in this basketball game?
1 minute, 11 seconds.
I got 1:35. I'm behind. But I got the split screen right now with the NHL, so it's usually a bit behind.
Yeah, it's a tricky game.
Well,
I mean, I'm invested in the Rangers here, so I don't know how to attack this second period. I'm still hoping it's a
120
Rangers situation here.
Yeah, if you wait till 15
that's
minutes,
kinda
you might
minus
get over 2.5. Most
say that
likely.
one more time?
I think if no scored in the first 5 minutes, if it's 15 minutes left in the second period, you probably can get over 2.5 in the game.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and then 1-1 game going in overtime, you cash your over. Yeah, you got to
Yeah,
bank on
that almost
scoreless.
feels more likely the way to go because these teams they'll grind it out for a long time, but once one team scores, then the other team tends to score right away.
Yeah.
And so you end up with that 2-1, and you're all gravy.
I'm telling you, boys, this game's going to stay tight. It's going to be under. It's going to be under.
Yeah.
I think
I
you
just
got to go
jumped in
to an
on
exact
Panthers to
goal
score
prediction
one.
at this point.
Just one.
Race to 2 goals, excluding overtime. Neither team gets 2 goals is plus 285.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I kind of like that.
I think
That's
I'm gonna
low.
take that.
You can get that, if it's 1-1 going to overtime, you cash.
Yep. Yeah, I took it. Plus 285. Neither team's going to get to 2 goals. You know what? Best way to get the most money out of this thing being an under spot there. As long as it's not 2-0 and somebody – I mean, if it's 2-0 and the Rangers win, I'm okay, but we'll take that one.
Yes, let's keep it under 5.5.
I like the Rangers to win. I do.
And the overtime line just keeps dropping. We got about 8 minutes till the puck drops for the second period.
There's a lot of ways to make money in this game. That's really low.
That's the best part. When there are only a couple of games, and especially with a panel like you guys that's sharp as fuck, man, coming in here talking about different spots to cash and attack. So much fun because there's big numbers out there, and we're all kind of looking at different spots or pockets. So coming up with some numbers that have some big plus money doesn't surprise me because, look, that's what we're here trying to do. We're trying to get that big score. The Mavericks are going to win this first. Go ahead.
Is there a way you can bet? Does your book offer you empty net goal?
I'm sorry. What kind of goal?
Does any of your books offer empty net goal? Yeah.
Empty net goal.
Oh, is there an empty netter?
I know MGM does. I don't know if they offer it live though or not.
Yeah, I think that's just a pregame.
Yeah, I think there's also a pregame last goal scorer, which a couple of different books I see offer that. But I don't know if you can do that live as well.
Yeah, they take a lot of shit off once it's live.
I mean, one of the spots that I'm looking at right now, speaking of overtime here, is Trocheck to score the goal in overtime, 45-1.
It
It doesn't go to overtime, you're going to lose that bet. But Trocheck in overtime, 45-1 seems like a.
I'm almost tempted to sprinkle a little bit on one or two of those.
I
could see it.
Because we're talking about, at this point, overtime seems like a spot to be invested in, and they're tight. I know it's only one period. Let's not get the early overreaction, but you're going to get big numbers now. If we get to the third period, those numbers will drop down. But I did take the race to 2. Neither team gets 2. It does exclude overtime. So 1-1 or 0-0 going to overtime will cash.
That's an interesting way of playing it too. Yeah.
We just talked about it. We just said that we don't see it being more than 1-1 in regulation.
There we go. I see my guy backstage. Thumbs up if you're good to go, my guy. You look good to go. I see you back there.
Sorry.
You're ready to rock. Let's go. Let's bring in our next guest here, ready to rock and talk to us about this cash. Yeah! Shout out out to LJ from H-Town. Congrats, my guy. Your Luka 3-pointer got that money. Let's go.
He's celebrating. I love it.
Damn, it already cashed already?
He got 4 already.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, you got
It's a
4.
brilliant look there, LJ.
Hey, man,
like
it's just the beginning of the night, bro. It's just the beginning. This is where Luka shines. He's the only first-team All-NBA player on the court. What do y'all expect? Come on, man.
What up, LJ?
Yeah, you nailed that one.
You know,
sure.
Kyrie would be
What?
first team, but he had to keep his mouth shut about the Jewish people.
Hey, calm down, Billy. Calm down. We already know what
LJ,
time it is.
I did share your your Twitter action, and I gave you credit for it. So I told everybody to follow you out there. But congrats, my guy. Great look, and you got the PRA, right? What was it, 48.5 for the PRA? You are well on the way. Looking good, LJ. Why wouldn't you?
Hey, man. Can't expect nothing else from Luka the Don, man. They closing it out tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? They want a week off. He needs to get rested for these finals. And side note, ladies and gentlemen, the last time Dallas got blew out on the road was against Boston. So Luka has that on the blade. He has not forgot about that. So it's going to be a nice finals, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a nice.
Go Babs.
Well, we're done with the first quarter. 35-19. Respect. You know, I see our guy Joe T's off the screen. I understand. He's not happy with the direction things are heading, but anything can happen. So he's not down and out just yet. You know, we'll see where it goes.
It's the NBA. Yeah, this shit's far from over.
Hell yeah.
It's over. It's over.
To look at is the
It's
T-Wolves
already over.
coming up in the second half.
Said it's already over. Don't try that.
Pulling
big
or
girl
just
shit.
Don't you
pulling
reverse
Earl.
jinx this.
Oh fuck, it's over. Post it on Twitter. Mavs are going to the NBA Finals. Dude, it's 3 quarters left. Can we play the rest of the basketball game?
Yeah, we're playing the whole fucking thing out. We're not done
Jesus
yet. We can't
Christ,
cash these
dude.
tickets
First
yet.
inning.
You're good.
Oh well, we're losing 1-0. Just fucking cash out the ticket now.
Dude,
Mark it
I'll
as
tell you
a
every
loser.
time when I do a live show or a last call or whatever, and I'll put a baseball bet out there that's early, and all of a sudden it's 1-0, my team's down, and I got everybody in the chat telling me it's 1-0. I'm like, oh fuck, my guys haven't even touched a bat yet. What the fuck? Let's let this thing play out a little bit. Chill out.
You ain't
It's
even got
gonna
to
be
check
okay.
the scores yet. They're already fucking recorded.
I haven't even finished baseball to move into the other sports, and I'm already seeing I'm down in two of my baseball plays. But
It's only when your team's losing, though. They won't tell the
Yeah.
score when your team's up.
Que sera, right, boys? Well, we're having a profitable evening thus far. Shout out to all you guys coming out to hang with us in the chat. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. I know all you guys are thumbs uppers. I see you guys. Kenny Wood, Beavis in the house there. Keith says,
0
I'm
field
on
goals.
Aaron Judge home run. Sandoval alternate Ks for. I wonder if this is an Aaron Judge home run spot there. We'll have to see what LJ says when he
DraftKings
comes
has a
back.
boost. They got a boost. DraftKings. It's plus 200. It's for either Judge or Soto, so you get either one of them. Either one of them homers, you cash.
Billy, who did you have for that over half of 3-pointer?
Hardy.
Who?
James Hardy.
What
Oh,
number
Hardy.
is he? 42?
Did he hit one?
Is he 42? What number is he?
Oh, hell no.
No, he's like
a
9.
guard.
He's 9.
Point guard.
Oh,
Yeah.
The best way to describe it, short
I think
black.
it's
That was
number one,
Max
isn't he?
Kleber.
That
It
was
was
Kleber,
Max
yeah.
Kleber.
That was Cleveland.
Oh yeah. Okay. Wow. Who cares about Dallas? They can all just burn in hell. I don't care.
Red Sox
You
finally
brought it
have
up.
a
You brought it
no-hitter.
up, Jay.
I know. I know.
Yeah, don't get me excited here, Joe. I mean,
Fucking
we're playing
Rudy
for
can
a
go
blowout. I
fucking-
just thought it'd be on the Minnesota side.
Who's that Dallas player? Yeah,
Let's-
stop talking about it.
Let's kick Rudy in the fucking head and get him out of this stupid fucking game.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do some damage.
Fucking this fucking idiot.
Yeah, I threw
Yeah,
that
you guys
UFC
are-
parlay out there earlier, and really do like Lima in the first prelim fight over Raposo there. Raposo's he was 0-1 in the Contender Series, and jumping into the UFC, he's only had one loss by submission, and Lima hasn't lost at all at this point. So I threw him in the parlay earlier, and as I mentioned, I think if you like a couple of different fighters, Lima is probably one who's going to win. I didn't want to take him at 260, minus 270, but definitely one I would include in a parlay if you like some different fighters.
He's roided up for sure.
Right?
Dude,
they're both 25. It's the other guy's first fight in the UFC, so maybe they're setting him up against a punching bag. He's also undefeated at 8-0. So
I like him. Yeah, I like that parlay that you dropped. I'm gonna bet that.
You hit it last week, Jack. Remember the parlay of the year?
Yeah, right. That was ridiculous. What was it? Plus 1,200 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one worked out pretty well. No, I'm trying to look at some of these fights as we're talking, just because I haven't had a chance to, and obviously, like I said, I'm not around this weekend. So figure I'd throw a couple of looks that I like out there, and again, I think it's going to be more favorites than dogs in this one. To Billy's point, he threw out the submission parlay earlier. There's a bunch of guys that have 10 plus submissions that are going to be fighting, and the thing I didn't like about that necessarily is the opposite side. The guys haven't been submitted. So some of those fights where the guys have 10 plus submissions versus 10 plus submissions, I almost take a look for those and maybe throw those fights, the fight total over.
Yeah.
The one I'm still on the fence about that I haven't pulled the trigger on just because of just like MMA math tells you you should do it, but my heart's telling me I don't know. Is the Aline Perez Jocelyn Edwards fights? Before Aline Perez's last fight, her and Jocelyn Edwards got into a fight at the UFC PI Center, and Jocelyn Edwards ended up punching her in the face, and she had a black eye for the whole entire fight. And now the UFC, it's the only chick fight the whole entire card. Now the UFC is running it as an official fight. And you're telling me that the Aline Perez is minus 200? I mean, like, how wrong could you be at plus 380 for the dog to win by decision, man?
Yeah, I'm glad you bring that up because I did exactly that, Bill. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel that strongly about it. Jocelyn Edwards' takedown defense is not great. Her get-up game is even worse. But, yeah, I got a good feeling she's going to come through. And at that number, I mean, she's not going to knock her out. Yeah, I had to do it. And I see a lot of people on Aline Perez, and I get it. I can make the case for her. But, yeah, I had to do it at that number.
So my first initial look on this one, my first initial look on that one was Perez by decision. I do think the fight's going over, but again, that my book was over 2.5, was minus 275. Can't take that. But I also have that one starred because I don't know if Perez is going to win that one, but I do see it going over. So I don't know. Whoever you end up, I haven't gotten on a side on that one yet, but whoever you do like, I would take them by decision.
I mean, the girl beat her in street play.
Oh, shit. Time he fucking does something.
200. I mean, shit.
Yeah, right? Either way, you're getting plus money on it. Whoever you like, take them by decision. It's probably going to go over.
But I actually don't like the Perez decision prop that much because she tends to gas out later on in fights in like the end of the second, third round. And if she gets an advantageous position on the ground, she might be able to, throw the big old padonk down and end up either grounding, pounding, or getting some type of bullshit sub because Jocelyn Edwards' get up game sucks and she gives up her back every time she gets up.
Yep.
We got Florida power play.
Fanatical Jim, yeah, hell yeah,
Here
dude.
we go.
I'm waiting to see the weigh-ins as well. That's why I'm throwing a couple of parlays around like I do every week for them. But yeah, just a couple initial looks. I'm not doing anything crazy right now. I'm not jumping on any specific fight at this point. I want to see the weigh-ins. I want to see how the guys or girls look, and see how the lines move and kind of go that route for Saturday.
I was kind of liking the Paulo Costa line, but as the week's going on, looking at his Instagram, it's super weird. So you can't bullshit everything in life. The UFC posted their pictures of the media day on their Twitter site or whatever. And look at Costa's right foot, bro. He looks like he has a staph infection around his like foot ankle area. And if that's the case, I mean, shit, dude, Sean Strickland might run through him pretty easily. I don't like the Sean Strickland price tag, but fuck, man. I mean, if Costa has a staph infection, I don't know how he wins.
The other one they were talking about was Islam having a staph infection. Did you see that?
Where on his body?
Right leg, left leg. I
Right
think it was.
leg in the shin area, like right here.
Was it right or left? I thought it might have been left. Yeah,
Might have been left.
So in all
Ranger goal. Fuck, man. Ranger goal.
Woo! You know what's fucked up is I was looking at taking him shorthanded because they've got a ton of shorthanded goals. That would have paid a fucking monster. Who got it?
Who got it? That's the first goal.
Got it, yeah. Was it Kreider?
Damn. I was looking to. God, I was looking.
It was Kreider.
It was Kreider.
Let's fucking go.
Who was it?
Kreider.
Oh, fuck, man. I was going to hit the over 3.5, too, at minus 109. Fuck.
Somebody please tell me where else you're going to have this much fucking fun.
You the man.
Oh, do you have Kreider there?
Oh, baby.
Let's
go.
I thought Cam had him.
Now time for Panthers to get one back.
Fuck the Panthers.
Nice, Coogie. Hell yeah.
I can't see both of my teams go out.
Man, oh man. How about that, boys? The Rangers are on the board. Let's go. Michael B says, I think if you like Costa, take him on the inside the distance only prop.
I wouldn't rule out Costa originally before the staph infection shit. I wouldn't rule out Costa winning a decision. I mean, he's won it. There's a lot of fights like the not the Israel Adesanya, the Yoel Romero fight, the Robert Whitaker fight. Like, he's gone to the judges' scorecards. It's not a problem. Like, cardio's not a problem. Output's not a problem. Takedown defense is not a problem. I mean, there's a lot of things to like here on the Costa side besides that staph infection.
Yeah, but which the medicine they put you on makes you tired and weak, makes you gas out a little bit. Strickland doesn't seem to like to throw the knockout. He likes to throw that stiff jab, and I don't know. Like I said, I like this one. I like Strickland by decision in this one. I also like the over 3.5 at minus 115 wasn't a bad price. Obviously, again, with these five round fights, they dick around in the beginning. First round's a feel out. Second round, starting to get a little more aggressive. So, Strickland with his jabs. I don't know. I can see this one now.
Too.
Yeah, I like Strickland 4-5 decision on FanDuel. It's at plus 125. So basically, for him to win the later rounds of the fight, with that, you would have to bet the plus 125 with like a 0.10 of a sprinkle on him to win by round 3, just in case if that happens early.
I like that just with the staph infection news and the gas out potential.
The only thing that concerns me is, remember when Noah St. Denis fought Dustin Poirier and he had staph infection and he just got ran through in that second round?
That's the one. We were talking about that earlier. That's the medicine they put you on. Makes you tired and weak.
Yeah, and St. Denis doesn't have a durability issue. When he fought Elijah Zaleski in his UFC debut, that's probably
he was denying that
fights you ever watch.
Yeah, he was denying the staph infection, and then all of a sudden he comes out there and gets touched up like he did. That I don't know. That something was off there. Something was off there, and I think that might happen there. And then again, it was just saying with Islam, I $20 on Dustin. I might play that one both ways once I find a way for Islam to win. But 20, he was like plus 485 or something like that. Something
I think
ridiculous.
the way you do it is
Rangers
set
power
yourself up with some.
All right, boys. Hey, real quick, I'm going to bounce for now, but yeah, I'm going to take that overtime alongside Mike. It's almost back to where it was pre-flop, and I'll settle on OT, the other OT goal scorer. But for now, I'm going to take Sammy Reinhart. Cashed in Game 4 with him, and he has a knack for scoring in overtime in these playoffs. He did it a lot last year too. But anyway, I'm going to bounce for a little while, and I'll catch up with you guys a little later.
All right, man.
We'll see you, my guy. Sub, nice job. Nice cash early. Keep going.
What a guy.
Yep. Good luck,
Cheers.
boys.
Cheers, mate. You guys are going to be so proud of me. I took will the game go overtime pre-game at plus 335.
335. I feel like that should be higher.
Yeah, I saw it. I just took it.
No, 335 in the playoffs. That's a good price. It's usually less than 335.
Right? Am I tripping?
No, draws are less than plus 335 in the playoffs.
No, you're just high, Billy.
Let's go on this side. It's locked up. What happened in the hockey game?
Strickland, Poirier.
It looks like they're tussling behind the net. Looks like it's going to be a power play for. Wow, it's already a power play for the
They must have
Rangers.
bumped into Shesterkin. Shesterkin's talking hella shit. Yep, he ran him over.
Yeah.
Tigers scored again. 4-0 Tigers, boys. Let's go. Get this Tigers money.
Mikey.
Yep.
Mets tied
Mikey.
at 2. Whoever
Let's
has
go
the
Rangers,
bets.
baby. Let's go
Let's
fucking
go.
Rangers.
Go Rangers.
Fuck the Panthers.
Fuck yeah, Joe T. Gets me
Like,
excited.
Fuck Dallas.
This is a big Ranger spot
Fuck
too.
Minnesota. Hey, at least Minnesota got a championship this year, Mikey.
Yeah, it was the girls.
PWHL.
That's the only one that works. You know, the Lynx, they went on a good
Hey, look.
4-year run, 3-year run.
Maya Moore.
Women's hockey players will run them for you. Don't worry. Yeah, Dustin says the Nats are still winning 3-1. Let's not forget we're on the Nats in the under 9 at plus 385. Let's get that cash.
I'm about to say, yep, Nat's still rolling along 3-1. It's been stuck there.
I snagged the
Mets have
Nats,
tied
and then I took the Nats money line, and then I took the Nats plus 1.5, which wasn't so bad at minus 125.
I couldn't believe it. They had Lopez pitching the Braves, and then they scratched him, and they put
Yeah, I was gonna say,
they put a bum
switch
in,
of
and
pitchers.
the price didn't move. It like
Didn't
stayed the
move.
same.
Didn't move.
I'm like, I figured it'd go down or something.
What about this next game coming up? You guys haven't talked about it? The Yankees-Angels game.
First 5 over. 4.5. Mike's on the
I
full
took
game,
the
I think.
I took the well, I'm on the Angels to win the game, and I'm in the parlay with the Rangers and the Mavericks. But I'm also on the first 5 team total over 1.5 for the Angels.
That's what it was.
First
yeah.
5 team total over 1.5 for the Angels. I'm expecting Rodon to come into regression state now. This guy's been fucking pitching beyond his capability, and it's time. We're at the second quarter of the season. It's time for this guy to get fucking touched up. And right now I see, well, it's juice now. God damn, it was minus 110 when I took it this morning. It's minus 160 now.
Wow.
Rodon's getting touched
did
up.
you see that?
They're fourth. They're fourth in the
Kyrie
league
got
against
not get
lefty.
a fucking technical.
I'm on the Angels money line at plus 151. I'm almost wondering if you're saying he's going to get touched up, is it worth taking the over in that game?
Yeah, I like the
Yes,
over. I
I'm
think
already
because
on
I
it.
think
Full game.
Over 8.5 is minus 150. I'll take that.
I think the Yankees score 3-4 at least.
They should be able to.
Yeah, I'd stick the first 5
Detroit.
though, because the Yankees do have a good bullpen. They could shut the Angels down late.
Shout out to
Not
Big
anymore.
Show, says the Tigers are up 5-0. That was a live line we got there, plus 120 to start the show off. Plus 120 for them.
Mets
boys.
tied it up.
Whoops. No,
What about the Mets game? The Mets Diamondbacks. 2-2.
Dustin, round 1 KO. I like that.
Oh, and
I
then
should
you
have
call a
took the
fucking
Kreider
stupid
first
ass
goal
fucking
too.
foul. What the
Motherfucker.
fuck?
Mike, did anyone win the contest? Did you
Yeah,
see?
let's say, did anybody get Kreider?
I'll look. We didn't get to the 50 reposts.
Oh, them motherfuckers. Nobody wants free
Yeah,
money.
fucking, everybody saw it. 1,000 people saw it. Couldn't fucking.
I was just gonna
repost it.
say, there's like 1,000 people that saw it.
But nobody wants free
1,000
money.
It's the fucking
Lazy
world of X.
motherfuckers.
You know what I mean? These fucking guys.
They got fucking 12.
12. That's sick. People
Sub
be
had
lazy.
Verhage. Ice Viking had Jabinadad. Kogi had Bennett. Zubinadad. The big stick himself, John Holmes, and Bennett. No, nobody had Kreider. No
Yeah,
Kreiders.
Subhuman had Verhage, he said.
Yep.
I was thinking because I took the Kreider anytime goal. So it was either Kreider for the Rangers, but I was on the Panthers to win. So I just took Bennett. I'm like, motherfucker. Of course. He scores first.
Of course.
I got the anytime though, but that doesn't pay like the first goal.
Oh shit! My book just put out some second round golf matchups.
Oh boy!
Be looking at that. That's coming up.
Is it a big tournament or is it like a smaller?
No, it's a smaller tournament.
Smaller tournament. That's where the money's at usually.
Right?
RBC.
Just like in college basketball, all the fucking smaller schools. That's
LJ, I see you there. Let's go, LJ.
I rolled 3-1. 3-1 in golf today for the matchups.
Hell yeah, that's what you like betting the most is the like versus.
Yeah, round by round. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you get one of these, I don't say lesser known names, lesser ranked golfer coming out there and Dana Delp. You get one of these lesser known golfers.
Play. Yeah, that's a good spot.
Yeah,
That's
those
good money on that.
I swear I love DraftKings for doing that. I've hit like 10 in a row.
Oh yeah,
like, no bullshit.
That's the best promo rolling, man. You pick your
You got
dog
two.
that's gonna win this. Yeah.
You take the road underdog and they fucking scored 2 in the first inning and you cash. That easy. You always got to.
Yeah, so with the golf specifically, I like the round by round just because you can hone it a little better. You can see a guy come out there and shoot a 64. Wow, that's ridiculous. A 68, and he's not going to do that. Not likely to do that 2 days in a row or 3 days in a row. So you see what the price is, see what the guy is on the other, who he's against and who they match him up with, and I don't know. I've got a few biases out there for certain guys. Like if I see a guy fighting a guy going against like Ricky Fowler, I don't think Ricky's that great of a golfer. He got his hype. He's good looking young dude, had a brand, built his brand. He's into the BMX racing and all that kind of stuff. So like he shot himself. I don't think he's that great of a golfer, and he's never. I don't think he's won a major. I think he's only come in the top 5 numerous times. He's a good golfer. Don't get me wrong, but I think when you see a guy that's facing him, that's a lesser name, and you get him at plus money against Ricky, I'll take that every day of the week.
That's what you had today?
I thought he won a major last year.
No.
He didn't win the major. I thought he won at Los Angeles last year.
He might have. I'd have to look back. I don't can't remember.
I know it's him versus Wyndham Clark.
Was
Did
it?
Wyndham Clark? I thought it was Ricky Fowler or Wyndham Clark. I could have sworn it was Ricky Fowler. In Los Angeles last year.
No.
Maybe I'm wrong, but
not won any majors. Per Google. Yeah, I think he's come in. He's been in contention. He's been in the top 5 for a lot of them, I thought. But
Joe, Towns is fucking you right now. Towns. He's
Dude, they all are, dude.
Towns the last couple plays.
Oh, and then let's just hold it there. Don't try and get the rebound. Just stand there like you a fucking idiot. Oh, what a flop. Good job, Lively. What a fucking schoolgirl.
Is it Scott Foster again? Who's the referee? Who's 10-8?
Who got hurt? Lively, you said?
I'm not sure, Dan.
I'm Googling.
Mike would know.
That's a Billy Briz question, probably.
What would I know?
Maybe Mike might know. Who's the ref, Mike?
I
You
don't
and
know.
Billy are the ones that keep
I
track
don't
of that.
believe it's Scotty Foster. I don't believe it's Scotty Foster. But with all fairness, I shared with you,
and Mark
the
Davis.
Scotty Foster numbers aren't true. Scotty Foster is not the extender; he's the executioner. Games 4 through 6, when he's the guy, the favorite ends up winning. The team that's up in the series ends up winning. Scotty Foster. Leonard Porsche, what up? Says, what's up, boys? T Wolves said 1, 2, 3 Cancun. Is that where they go? Is that the thing? Do these NBA guys just
all that money and you go to Cancun?
I wouldn't fucking go to Cancun if you paid me. Well, I guess it depends on how much you paid me.
Hey, for real, right? They ain't going to Cancun. Fuck going to Cancun.
Fuck off, dude. I'll tell you, there's 100 other places I'd rather. There's more than that. There's 1,000 other places. Unless I ran out of places, Cancun's the absolute bottom of the fucking list.
Man, they going overseas, bro. Italy, Europe. They going to those places.
Big show.
Yeah, I'm not going to
bet plus 200.
Leonard says that's just a slogan. Yeah, it's funny because I don't know where that slogan is. That because that was where LeBron was when they were all on the banana boat? Is that why that became a thing? I don't know if they were
probably because of
not,
it's probably the NFL. Where you going? I'm going to Disney World. I'm going to Cancun.
You could
pick two of the shittiest places on earth.
You could pay me to go to Cancun, but it would have to be expensive.
Flagrant foul 1 on Nazarene.
Who did he foul? Lively?
I mean, what about Kyrie? I don't know. It's okay.
Yeah, I know. It's stupid.
Doug says they be in France and shit. Yeah,
I'm still in a commercial, so it's all good.
Doug, I'd rather go to the fucking grocery store than go to Cancun. That's my feeling about the thing. I'm going to get some. You guys need some milk? You guys need some fucking graham crackers? What do you need? I'm going to the grocery store. 1, 2, 3 grocery store.
So
let's bring on our next guy backstage and ready to What up? Make it Mac Daddy.
What up? What up? All right, T-Wolves blow. Luka is on fire.
C-Mac, do you think that these guys believe wholeheartedly that they're going to Cancun after the season's over? Do you think Cancun is the destination of choice for these guys?
No. I mean, they're not 18-year-old girls. That's where whatever you go on your fucking senior trip. No, they're going to better spots than that. Nothing against Cancun.
No, nothing against it, but fuck it. I went to Cancun and I got so fucking sick. I was sick coming back. I was sick.
Drank the water?
A year after I came back.
What'd you have?
It wasn't the water, but
food.
I'm not a beer guy, so I drink cocktails, of course, and I think it was the water from the ice in the cocktail. I think is what got me because it was.
I like that.
Bad news.
It wasn't the food.
It could have been.
I think it was the water.
Yeah, I think it was the ice in the cocktails. I definitely consumed a bunch of them, and everyone was saying, "Oh, the resort's got, they got water filters. Everything's good," and it wasn't good. I was fucking felt like somebody punched me right in the fucking sternum, and kept punching me in the sternum. I fucking get up and move around. Punch me in the sternum.
Did you have both the shits and the barf?
No, I didn't have the barf. I guess it was, and then
he's like, I don't know.
I'm thinking about it. Like, no.
When we were in Southeast Asia, they were telling us the same thing. You got to watch the mixed drinks just because of the ice. You don't know how it's being made, and they would actually have the bags of ice behind the counter, so you could actually see it. I don't know if that was done intentionally or what, but did not get sick, fortunately.
Smart. Yeah, you don't want to be sick over there. That's just like, oh fuck. Bad news.
Luka. They're up 26.
Yeah, beat down's on.
Beat down is
He's on a mission.
Bust them boys up. It's fine.
Who was saying he wasn't playing?
Yeah, somebody was saying he wasn't going to play. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
He's playing.
That fucking dude will hop around with 1 foot if he has
He's
to.
always play, yeah.
In a closeout game, he's playing.
Hey, can Luka get 50?
LJ's damn near
Can
cashed his
Luka get
PRA
50
in
in
the
this
first half.
game?
Yeah, man, this is crazy.
What'd you put the number at, LJ?
At
Man,
this
I
rate,
took
he will.
all his shit. I took his points, his threes.
He
Man,
cashed that shit first quarter. He sent
PRA.
that
I took all that shit.
4 in the first quarter. He's crazy.
Shout out to LJ being dialed into Luka. Getting it done.
This is his
Yeah,
kind
this
of
is a
game,
bust them
though.
up. This is a bust them up spot. The Mets have taken the lead 3-2 over the Diamondbacks. 3-2.
Good
Mets
thing
have
I
taken
stuck to
lead
the
on
first
Diamondbacks.
5. I caught a break. Gallon got hurt.
Yeah, so we got the Angels popping off here in just a couple of minutes, you guys. In fact, a minute. I'm on the Angels. C-Mac persuaded me. I'm also on the Angels' first 5 team total over 1.5. Now it's juice to fuck. It's now minus 160. I'd still take it, but can't advocate that.
I gotta say this before I lose this. Last thing I'll say about the W for the evening. Caitlin Clark's over-unders has gotten more bets at FanDuel than both of the semifinals matchups of Knicks, Pacers, Timberwolves, Nuggets. That's crazy, bro. What? One market on the prop. It's not like they're saying her PRA or her rebounds or her assists. The point prop has gotten double amount of tickets as these playoff games for the NBA. That's wild.
Everybody loves her. I'm not shocked.
Tarek B, I'm just seeing your comment. That could also be the factor. And not to be out of school, but when I went to France and Paris, the sickness stopped, and it was probably also related to what you're talking about. But that's a whole nother story. That's for the Chronicles of Mike Money. It's dirty down there. It's dirty. All right, boys, we're starting here. We got some action. I know C-Mac's dialed into this Angels game. Angels and Yankees were just popping off. I'm excited about this one, too. Let's see what we can do here.
Let's get some runs.
I jumped on the Angels and the over, as I had mentioned. So I do like the over in this one. I was initially leaning under, but you guys talked me into the over. Mike's on the wood.
Yeah, Angels aren't winning. If it's an under game, Angels aren't winning. It's going to be Yankees 4-1 or something if it's an under game.
All right, boys. I'll be back. I got to go do a couple things before the third quarter. It just ended for me. You guys were probably like 10 minutes ahead of me.
Do not kill yourself, Joe T, in the time.
Yeah,
oh, no, I don't care.
He's just grabbing some tissues to cry.
No, I'm just going to
Minnesota
post on Twitter that
future
tickets. This team, it was always Dallas. Right out of the tip.
Joe T, grab a little lube. This game's not over yet.
Oh, I thought we were being that other guy.
I'm sorry to break it to you. This one's over.
I'm on the T-Wolves. I'm probably going to jump on Minnesota in the second half, though.
I'm looking at the third quarter here for Minnesota.
Yeah, I can't see them just getting straight up smoked.
They whooped already. They're down 30.
Well, yeah, you think they're going to be down 60?
Yeah, but watch
it. You want to put me in the background, Mike, or I'll just come back on?
Joe T, there you go. Joe T.
You're good.
Okay.
You're good. We'll bring you back.
Okay.
I mean,
my guy, Joe T. You know what? A real trooper. It's his team in the real spot, and he's still coming out there hanging out. Gotta respect that. You know what I mean?
You still got the Rangers. He's 5.
Let's do a little housekeeping here. Move Dan, our guy Dan. All right, we're back to business, boys. Let's go.
Mikey, Nats, under. Come in here for you.
Nats and under, baby. Let's go. C-Mac, you were there with me. Now, the question was, do we need that extra half a run? Cost me
I said, though, hey,
cents.
you didn't, but like,
But
you know baseball is.
No,
Yeah.
You know what made the most sense about that, though, C-Mac, was taking the 9. If it was a push at 9, I would still, as long as Nats won the game, I was still getting plus 165. I think that was a great trade-off for the 50 cents that was a part of it.
And I'm not big on. I don't want to. Like I said, I don't take anyone off ever the dog or money, especially the dog. But I just thought in that, kind of happened to me.
That one just made sense, just because of if it's a situation where we got there, and I think that was a great call. I like the call.
I was shocked. The
sounds great to be
changed.
plus 450, but
that's what I'm saying. I took the Nats on the money line, and then I took the Nets plus 1.5 at minus 125. Crazy.
No, we were talking Nats and under. The debate was under 8.5 with the Nats to win at plus 450, or dropping down to the Nats to win in the under 9 at plus 385 or 390.
Was that the grandma's panties play?
The 9 won out because I thought I could still get the plus 165 for the Nats if it does end up getting 289. So we'll see. I don't want to. Let's not celebrate just yet.
Still got some game. Yeah, still got some game left. Yeah. Yesterday I was celebrating the under 8.5, and I got 2 of the 9.
Yeah, me too. I said the same thing.
Oh, you're on it?
I was on the under 8.5.
God damn.
Fucking 9, 7-2 final. Fuck, dude. Fuck. You know what's funny is I'm sure most of you guys are the same way. I remember the losses more than I remember the wins. When I see an 8.5, I couldn't tell you the other handful of winners we had, but I could tell you that fucker lost. 8.5.
Depends on the sport, though, Mikey.
That draw is looking live.
It does. Michael Buena says the Mets bullpen stinks. Are the Diamondbacks worth a plus 800 sprinkle?
What's the score?
3-2.
Whew. I like that.
They only got 1 at bat left.
Don't twist my arm and tell me I need to bet something here. So you got to make back a little bit of money here.
But I don't know how that Braves price stayed the same after the pitching change. After Lopez got scratched, the price didn't move. And I'm like, what the fuck? Ray Kerr. He didn't pitch horrible, but
fucking mouse.
I don't think the pitching matters that much for the Braves right now. Their offense.
I'm saying, he didn't pitch bad, but they can't.
They're the team that's played the most amount of unders this year in the MLB, which is absolutely shocking for the Atlanta Braves.
Yeah. It's deflating when you lose a player like Acuna. It's going to take a couple weeks to get their minds right after that.
That was before the Acuna thing. They're the team that played to the most under, so I can't imagine what this is going to look like post Acuna.
I gotta say here's a write it down, think about it later situation. The fucking Braves, everybody last year, Braves team total over. They're almost the number 1 under team going in Major League Baseball right now. If you want to start parlaying whoever's going to win the side, you can take both fucking sides to win and then take the under in those games. You're going to win money over the long term. 8.5s, 9s, whichever. Take the fucking dog. Fuck the Braves. Big spots there. And they're going to be 4-1s, 5-1 spots. That's going to be good money, I think. The Braves, especially now that Acuna's out of there, who the fuck are they going to go to?
We catch that Panthers.
Austin Riley's got some injuries. Fucking, I don't know. Give me these fucking Diamondback.
Hey, did y'all just see that stat they put on the TV
in the second period?
You can get the Mavs minus 14,000.
They said Luka and Kyrie are outscoring the whole Minnesota team right now.
Yeah,
just them two.
Luka's got what?
They stop him.
That's crazy, bro. They got 44 points. Minnesota got what, 42, 40? Like, that's
40,
crazy.
40 on the dot.
Luke
Yeah,
and
you
Kyrie
get
got
the-
44 points combined.
I
You
love
can get
how
the
we
Mavs
got
at-
live looking with LJ here. He's chilling out. He's watching the game. He's like, he'll tell you what he thinks. And he's cashing like
Man,
crazy.
I'm about
here.
to cash, man. I'm chilling because you got to understand. I got a plus 1,400 for Dallas to win the West. I took it when they
Fuck,
traded
yeah.
for Gafford and PJ Washington. So I'm
You get the
holding
Mavs
that in the pocket
minus-
right now, bro.
Yeah,
You
that
get the
was
Mavs
huge.
on
Those
minus
were huge
15,000.
pickups. Because their front line, their front court was, man, slim.
Well, what do you guys think about the second half of this game? How do we want to attack this thing? 69-40.
I don't know
20
how
and a
you
half.
take it.
20 and a half for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 20 and a half.
I think you laid.
I like
It just sounds
Minnesota.
ridiculous, doesn't it?
I like Minnesota third quarter.
You might as well just lay the Mavs minus 15,000 right now.
So minus 15. I say lay the 20. They look dead out there. I think
That's
they're throwing the
crazy.
towel in. Minnesota.
Luka's too great, man. They can't overcome this, bro.
Yeah, like
Luka's
they
just
can't
too
guard
great.
them. Like you can't get a stop. You're not gonna win.
And you got Kyrie too. You got a 1-2 punch. It's like LeBron and Kyrie all over again, bro.
That's a good look, Nicholas.
maybe
Andy says
better.
under
Maybe
210
Luka
live.
right now. And this is prime.
See, I was almost thinking the over. Like these boys, there's no defense playing in the second half. They got to go out there and outscore them. If they were going to play defense, they would have done it in the first half. They didn't.
Yeah, but you know what they say? The easiest way to cash an under is via blowout. And this seems like a blowout.
It's kind of embarrassing. At home? Damn.
Hey, man. It happens.
What up, Lucky Power?
That's what Luka did to the Suns last year. Remember, they won by like 40 in Phoenix.
For real. Denver blew their heads out in
Dallas
Phoenix.
killed them by like 40. They were up like
Lucky
30
Power.
at halftime.
What up? What up?
It was the same game. They won by like 50 points.
So you don't think the over is a good play? Is what you're saying?
Oh no, I like the over. Yeah, there's not going to be no defense. I mean, Minnesota's got to run.
211 and a half. I'm gonna take a stab at it.
I took the Mavs team total over 46.5.
That's not bad. They're at 109 right now total.
Yeah.
You only need what 102 points in the second half. If they got to run fast as possible. They can't play slow.
The only thing that scares me is that they have Dallas's team total over live at 115, juice towards the under at minus 120.
They might pull the starters if they're up by so much.
On paper, bro, damn, dude, 115 points and they're already at 70. I mean, we don't make the math, but 50
that's a good point.
45 total in the second half. You might have to take the
He's just
over.
laughing. He's having a good time. He's cashing his bets. He don't give a fuck. He's like, I got it. And he's about to get a big score as well. That's great, LJ. Shout out to you, my guy. Fuck yeah. 20 and a half just feels.
Here we
LJ.
go. Angels up the bet.
I jumped in on the PRA. I think it was it 48 and a half, LJ? 48 and a half. And I got that over 3.5 with the threes. That fucking thing cashed in the first quarter.
Yes, sir. It's only right, man.
There it is on the screen.
They already have the
Mark B says the bookies already have Boston and the Mavs listed in the finals. The Mavs are underdogs at plus 185.
Are you serious?
They know this shit over.
I don't know if he's
they
serious, but
they don't have that already out. That's no.
They might.
I'm
They
not
probably
shocked.
do, though.
The domestic books like
don't
DraftKings,
believe that.
table, they probably already have the like.
They have look ahead lines and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're up 30 points. I mean, you might as well start making the lines.
Yeah,
what's what's the Wolves money line right now live? What is it?
They probably don't even offer a money line.
Hang on.
They down so much.
Hang on, I'll look.
Plus 2,500 right now.
Oh, they're not even offering it. They're not even off. Not
They're
on this book. Anyways. Not on this book.
I knew it. They only offer the spread when you're down by that much.
That's funny.
Second
What the
half, the
money line?
Mavs are plus 9.5 at minus 115. They're
Yeah,
giving the Mavs 9.5 points.
That's crazy. They think they're gonna make a run. I guess I don't see it. I don't know where the run's coming from. They can't
Third
get a
quarter,
stop.
man. You're gonna have to make the run in the third quarter.
I'll tell you what, I take the money line in the second half on the fucking Mavericks.
Yeah, do that. You might have to. That's like plus 250, plus 300.
Where is it? I'm stalking it.
It's like plus.
All right, boys.
300.
I just got on Nasri 10 plus points at plus 390. He has 0 points at the moment, but he's getting minutes. So
He's shitting the bed. We need him to come through.
What's Luka's threes? Do they have something like for him to get some couple more threes? Because he's at 5, right?
It's
He
probably
probably
like
could get
7.5 or something.
I think he could get 8. I really do. I think he got 3 more in him, bro.
Hell yeah.
Dallas
For real.
team,
The gas, bro.
Dallas team total.
3 more daggers.
All right,
That's what it
LJ.
is.
Luka over 6.5 threes is minus 118. I'll jump in on that. Second
Man,
half.
take that shit for
That means he
real.
only needs 2 then. He only needs 2.
Yeah, take that shit.
We'll take that one.
They think his minutes are going to be lower or something, I guess, but I don't see them taking the foot off the gas. They finna win by like 40, 50.
I don't think it's going to go that crazy.
I do. They can't get a stop. They can't.
I gotta find the second half because I do want to take the. There it is.
I'm taking that 115 team total with Dallas. There's no way they don't. They're scoring 50 in the second half.
Second half team total over 46.5, baby.
Yep. I'm taking that right now.
I got the Dallas Mavericks second half plus 8.5. Give it to me.
They're thinking the scrubs are gonna come in, but hell.
Joe T, this is where you get your money back.
I'm thinking about betting Minnesota third quarter.
Joe T's a good trooper. He's here watching. We're all laughing. It's his team. He's a good trooper.
There it is. Wolves money line plus 2,500.
He guessed it. LJ guessed the right price.
I'm taking this. I'm taking it, man. I'm taking it here.
What, the Wolves plus 2,500?
No, third quarter Wolves minus 2.5. They can still get blown out.
What?
I took this. Kyle Anderson here, over 4.5 points. I'll take it. He's got 2.
Who's that?
He's going to play a bunch. Kyle Anderson.
Oh, yeah, he's going to get some run, too. They're down by a lot.
Yeah, 4.5. And he's got 2. Give it to me.
I liked his assists today, too. I think he's total for assists.
Wow, they're not even offering Kyle Anderson. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
6.5.
Plus 115.
Oh, they darked out my 4.5. I do
Why
like
the fuck
Kyle
do they have him at
Anderson.
6.5?
That's a great look, C-Mac. It's a great look.
I'll take it. Fuck. If he can't give me 3, I deserve to lose.
I know. I'm out here rooting for Hardy to get in some blowout run here. I need him just to hit 1-3. Fuck the point prop. Just 1-3.
I'm in on that.
Oh, that's what you got, Beeman?
Yeah, I got Hardy over a half a 3-pointer at minus 125. Everything else is...
He's coming in. You're going to hit that.
He's got to come in.
He's coming in. You got it. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, that's dark too for me.
Really Beeman.
Boys, that's how you know these are going to
You're a
cash.
young gun. I've known you. It's cash.
I'm going to take it. I'm taking it. Minnesota minus the 2.5 in the third. They can still get blown out and cover the third quarter.
2 outs in this Braves game. 0-2. Wait, 3-1.
It's funny. All the plays I want to take, they're fucking grayed out. Can't play them. Does that mean I'm square? Does that mean that's going to cash?
I feel like I walked into a trap.
The Mets beat the Diamondbacks 3-2. Mets win 3-2.
That's exactly how I thought that game was just gonna be.
Yep.
Boring, but
Shit.
who would win? Two shit teams, yeah.
You know, when you started telling me about the guys that were sitting and everything else, I'm like, fuck. You know, I wanted to get involved, but
After that shit that happened last night, the pitcher threw the glove into the stands and shit, and then he was talking shit about the team in the press conference and shit.
Oh, JD Martinez hit a bomb. Yeah. Did he win the game with that? Or did he take the lead with that, Homer?
I think so. I hit
I think he
on the
did.
D-backs first 5. He must have. That was like 8th inning, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. JD.
Says slow mo to get 3 could be a sweat.
Only
If you can
player
get
that's
4.5,
worth
I
anything
would-
on their team.
If you can get that 4.5
small
line,
piece of
that
it.
got fucking slammed that because the DK
We
and
got
Payne-
Ward, too. Go ahead, Billy. Sorry.
No, I was just saying, somebody in the chat was saying slow mo could be a sweat. If you can get that 4.5 somewhere like C-Mac did, slam it because DraftKings and FanDuel has it at 6.5 at absurd plus money. So he's
That's
probably
what
gonna
I was. Yeah, it's at 6.5 plus 115. I'm like 6.5. He got 4.5. I'm like, what the fuck?
get 6.5 at plus 120 is like, damn, bro. You're just telling me he's going to score 6 points, right? I'm just gonna get back.
Basically.
Plus 185. The Homer was plus 400. 450, not bad. I have a
I
lot
gotta
on
hit the
it.
head, boys. I'll
40
be
bucks.
right back.
I gotta go hit the shed, man. We need to roll up, twist up. You already know we got that new FIFA downloaded to the PlayStation. They giving it for free, so I said free is for me. Nats win 3-1. Cash Nats
What up?
9.
Nats.
That's crazy, man. The Nats are so ass that it makes the betting
Yeah. I love betting on them, yeah.
It makes the betting line good.
Play.
It's got to be like the only team that you'll see in the MLB that's like plus 1.5 at like even odds every game. And they're, if I'm not to be mistaken, Nats are top 3 most profitable teams to bet on in the MLB this year.
Yeah, they're up there.
3-1-1.
Last year, I made a ton too. They were pretty good, but they were crazy. Their team total I had the second half of the year.
It was like 1.5.
Yeah, I cashed it all the time. First 5, full game, over 3.5. They're really good against lefties. It's nuts.
They usually don't strike out too much. They put balls in play. So it's like, that's
Okay.
worse than that.
Hey,
All
Mike,
right,
what
boys.
was
Joey
Listen,
Meneses.
shout out to Ken
Yeah,
Wood
Meneses
says
is my
cash the
guy.
Nats and the under 9. Dustin says Nats win 3-1. Let me give us a little something to celebrate this victory with here. Let's go. Let's go with this one again.
Somebody please tell me where else you're gonna have this much fucking fun.
You the man.
Good work. We got him again. This fucking Braves team is just miscalculated across the board. Great win, boys. Let's go.
Their heads
Let's
are
go.
fucked up right now.
Yeah,
Third
we need to
quarter
go
has started. The Dallas Mavericks are up 6-2 in the third quarter. We're at
Get that
intermission
first.
1-1 for this NHL game, boys. 1-1. Whoa, something
That
just
draw.
came through in-
That draw is live.
Something just came through in a vengeance for me after I hit the refresh button. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's the Nationals and the under. Let's go. Let's go, boys. That's how you get. Listen,
Panties.
MLB, God damn it. You got to find them plus money spots. There's tons of them out there every single day. C-Mac, you know what I'm talking about.
No.
Money Mike Nats and money line under plus 400. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, we debated between the under 8.5 was plus 450, and we went to 9 at plus 385. So we're right in that realm. That was a big score. Plus the Nats were plus 165. Let's go.
I can't see anything back here. Holy shit. I'm pissed though, Mike.
Let's go, Michael Buena, my guy. I'm glad you got that cash too. Let's go.
What channel was the basketball game on?
I'm watching the
What do you mean? So on ESPN.
Yes,
Or is it on TNT?
It's on
Hockey's on
PBS.
ESPN.
I'm on Bet Online.
PBS is
maybe if I watch the game, something good happens. Right? Where's it at?
Let's roll on, boys. Great victory there with this stat. You know what? It was a big one. Let's run it back again. How about this? Let's find it here. Yeah. That's real money being played. That's real cash coming in. 4-1.
My God. I almost dropped
4-1.
everything
You
and
kidding?
broke it.
All right, boys.
Did Mike freeze out or am I first?
No, I think Mike's frozen.
Let's say that's how much it went out.
I double
Damn,
went to the crib.
Mike never freezes. I thought it was.
There we go. Oh, my shit's been
Mike's
slow.
been
as
having
fuck
weird
today.
computer problems this week.
Yeah.
Frozen pizza.
Yeah, the last couple days have definitely been fucked up. But third period, boys, the NHL. What do we got? I'm gonna go with the fucking Rangers. My feet are to the pedals. I'm not gonna take it.
Go ahead and say it,
Dead
Jeff.
center
You know
ball.
what
Oh,
I'm
you
saying.
told me now you tell me to bet the fucking Rangers at fucking 20 minutes after I come on, Mike. What the fuck?
What do you mean? I've been all over the Rangers. I've been all over these.
He said, what are your thoughts on the hockey game? I said, I want to bet the Rangers, but he's giving me a little edge or the lean that I need.
Hey, Dan, you see the Twitter chat?
What was that, bro?
The Twitter chat.
The shot. What shot?
The Twitter chat.
Chat.
Oh, the
Twitter
Twitter
chat.
Hang on. I've been watching the game. I had a little look on Twitter before.
Angels are on the board, boys. 1-0. Home run.
Fuck, man. How did we not bet the Angels first time?
What are you talking about? Did you not listen to the last call?
We took the Angels. Really, Monday through Friday, 6 to 7.
All right, as you can tell, it was a little bit busy around that.
Angels
All
and
right,
over.
I'll give you a pass.
I didn't even get to make dinner. I made dinner on the live stream.
We watched you make dinner.
Yeah, exactly.
You boys are a good time. It's a lot of fun. We're trying to get her done. Let's get this cash. C-Mac's on Ward RBI, I believe, and I'm on Renfro RBI.
Yeah.
So it's going to be fun to see what happens
See
here.
if we can get it.
Over
That Martinez
1.5
was nice.
in the-
Yeah.
I didn't have a ton of money on it, but
yeah, over
Oh,
1.5 in
Hoppy.
the first 5.
Oh,
for me.
Hope Homer. Angels.
You guys are gonna be sitting here in a week being like, God damn, Mike even said Rodon was on the fucking fade list. Yeah. And you know who else is on the fade list? Gosman and fucking Shota. Imanaga. Get him on that list.
Whoa,
know
Shota's
about
not on the
Imanaga,
fade list. Shota just ended up getting. This is one thing I learned from Noe and Sharpie. Japanese pitchers, when they're not on their normal schedule, get blown up. And Shota
Yeah,
got
I'd say that.
3 different starts that he was supposed to start, and then they put him in on like a fucking afternoon game, and he got blown up. Like let him be.
He had like 10 days rest. I don't even count that start. He had 9 or 10 days rest.
Well, they
Yeah, but
definitely
there's
fucked up
something
his
about
rest,
Japanese
but
pitchers,
there's also the critics out there have said that his mechanics don't match his metrics, right? So he's playing beyond what he's capable of based on his
sure,
performance in the MLB thus far. So are we seeing the regression? Have we seen the first game of the regression? That's going to be the question. Does he bounce back or not? So we'll see. He's in my
We'll
stable
see
of
it
fuck
the
bags that
second
are going to
time through.
regress.
He's in my stable of I might not bet on them full game, but his K-prop probably goes fucking over.
Didn't he
They're
puke
gonna
his
keep on
K-prop this week too?
5.5
Didn't he get
for
like?
sure.
Didn't he get like 2 strikeouts? Maybe. I thought it was
Mike.
1.
He was supposed to start Sunday night baseball. Game got rained out. He was supposed to start Saturday. They changed it to Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday night baseball got rained out. The Monday game, they switched to pitcher. Tuesday game, they switched to pitcher. It's just like, damn, bro. Can you imagine if you're about to play a game and you're pitching and they're telling you you're gonna pitch and you show up at your fucking job and they tell you you're not pitching today, you're pitching tomorrow, actually. You're like, all right, fuck you. I don't even know what you're saying. Can you translate that for me?
It's fair.
Well, guys, Dallas is running it up.
So
Team total over, baby.
I got that 115.
Oh, Lucas talking some mad smack. I love this. You just dropped an MS on live TV. Right near the microphones.
This is that Dallas and Suns game all over again when they won by 40 in Phoenix last year.
Yeah, the time where Booker didn't give him the ball back properly. Booker didn't give him the ball, and he's like, "You're gonna
busting these dudes up, busting them up, boys."
He's from Slovakia, right? He's from Slovenia, right? Slovenia or Slovakia?
Yeah, Slovenia. I'm pretty sure he's from Slovenia.
Slovenia.
Is it Slovenia?
Lucas, probably the second most famous person to ever play at Real Madrid.
Yeah, Slovenia.
You think he's the best player all time from overseas?
That's a hard question because does he have the best career? Yes. But did he have the best, like,
he's still young. He's still young too. He's still young, so.
Well, he's got to beat Joker. Like Joker's above him at the moment.
It's hard to judge because you got to remember overseas isn't like America where they have high school teams and varsity and JV. They only have academies, and with the academies, they have 18U, 16U, so on and so on. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like some of the international players are really developed in that college, early NBA.
Who's more well known, him or Yao Ming?
Yao Ming.
What about Drazen Petkovic? He was like one of the first European guys, really, wasn't he?
Yeah, he wasn't.
I think maybe Ginobili was.
No, Drazen
was cooking MJ too.
Drazen was a beast, bro. Played for the Nets.
Didn't he die in like some car accident, right?
Motorcycle accident.
Yeah, motorcycle. Yeah.
He was like.
He was one of the best shooters ever. Yeah, he was.
Nah, but to answer your question though, Lucas, if not Luka Doncic, I gotta go with Ricky Rubio, man. He was like 14, 15 years old playing in like the second best league in the world. But he was a bust, though. He was a bust pick. He was a busted prospect pick. But if we're just talking about his Spain numbers, bro, he's putting up nutty ass numbers at like 15 years old against.
Yeah, he was a wonder kid. He was a wonder kid.
Nah, he was really good until he went over to America, and no defense, but majority of American guards are black athletic males, and he just went against black athletic males, and he ain't out running nobody, he ain't out jumping nobody, so he probably ain't going nowhere at the point guard position.
What about the Matrix? What about Tony Parker?
Tony Parker wasn't that good overseas, though.
Yeah, he's French.
Wemby had better.
Ginobili.
Yeah, Ginobili. It's like
what
the
about
Matrix.
that dude from the Bulls, that white dude? He was all right. He wasn't the best.
Oh, Niko Mitrovic.
About
Mirotic.
Yeah, he was nasty. Not that's up there, Koji Kim, with best like European stats prior to the NBA.
He'd be winning MVPs and shit overseas now.
Shit, Darty, your boy down there in the land down under. Joe Ingles was fucking dunking on people, like 2-3 people before he went to the NBA, and he was like,
he was good in the NBL, bro. He like won everything he could win here before he left.
Not only was he good, bro, he was like athletically dunking on people.
Yeah.
But I would actually
like
say Rudy Fernandez is a great name. Rudy Fernandez played for the Grizzlies and the Portland Trailblazers for a brief period of time. But if I'm not to be mistaken, he's got to be up there on Real Madrid's all-time most made buckets.
What about Jose Calderon? Did he play for Real Madrid? Did he play much in Europe?
Real Madrid for a little bit. He bounced around a couple of places.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
Dallas got 87. Let's keep going when he won 15.
Let's go, baby. What up, Razor?
What up, Razor?
Jumping in. I do have a couple of golf plays coming up, a couple of dog looks here. Just finalizing, and I'll shoot them out there for anyone who does like to play a round matchup in golf.
Are you playing 3-ball or 2-ball?
2-ball.
Let's hear it.
Hang on, I'm working on finalizing them. There was a little bit of a break for me to jump that in there and throw it out. So give me a few minutes here, and I will shoot them out there.
All right, I'm jumping in again on the Rangers at this point. -115. Not the best number because we got +110 pregame, but it's a Rangers game. Let's go, Rangers.
Mike, I am disappointed in you in a numerous amount of ways. It's like saying, I wanted to smoke this joint, but I didn't have a lighter. And then you see your friend fucking 5 minutes later, you want a cigarette? I
don't understand. I've been all over the Rangers. I gave mine on last call.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's dinner time. Mike, it was dinner time. It's Thursday. It was Tuesday. It was
Fuck the Rangers. They're not winning. Let's
we
go,
have the high scoring period. We have the high scoring period, second period.
Oh, yeah, that's
Mike,
great.
Let's go, Panthers. Me and Jeff on the
Go,
island.
Panthers.
Why?
Me and Jeff will be on the island. It's fine.
What's up, Billy?
Dana White Contender Series is coming up on the horizon this summer. Now, I don't know how Jeffrey's schedule is looking like, but I think once the NBA season's done and shit like that, and we only have like 1 or 2 WNBA games, we should just do a Contender Series segment after the baseball.
I'm in.
I like that.
I'd
be a couple hours before the fights. We'll have all the props up and shit.
Dana White Contender Series is one of my favorite spots to be involved with, just because it does seem like there's a little more random that goes into it, and you can catch some great spots as far as the numbers are concerned. So I like it. I think we
and they roll it on Tuesday. It's great.
Shit, when the Contender Series was going on last year, some of those Contender Series fights were better than the fucking prelims on the weekend card.
Oh, fanatical! You're fucking. What are you looking at my book?
Fanatical Jim likes Adam Scott.
I got him over Burns here at +115. Adam Scott, literally right here. I'll show it to you, but I like Andrew Novak over Kevin Tway, and he was -120. That was the only favorite I took. The other one is Cameron Young over Corey Connors, and Mackenzie Hughes over Shane Lowry at +105. I could certainly put them in that if you'd all like.
Who's matched up with Fitzpatrick?
Come on, Dallas. They're telling me that Dallas not going to score 45.
Or Fleetwood. Tommy Fleetwood.
T-back in the building?
It varies by book.
Y'all can catch a little over. I just need the third quarter.
I got nothing on Fitzpatrick at this point.
What about Fleetwood?
Made like 26 points.
He was another one I liked. I didn't play him. He's against Thingala. He was -130, so I laid off just because of the
That's
price.
tough, yeah. And what about Batala?
And I gotta find him. He was minus 130 as well against Adam Hadwin.
Oh, I like that though. I like Patella.
Yeah. I was just. I mean, there's so many different matchups, different ways to play the matchups. I was just looking for some plus money plays that I liked.
What about Tony? What about Tony Finau?
I don't think I
Garbage.
saw Finau.
You bet Tony Finau.
He's a bum.
He's been struggling this year. Yeah, he's not out there either.
What time you got, JP?
And weekends just don't go together.
4:38.
Okay.
I'm on the same time as you.
You could talk about it, Dan. I don't. If it gets close, then I might mute and. Just
Can we only talk about Timberwolves scoring? I know you guys got the Dallas Mavericks team total over. We just need a little third quarter. Just give me my money back type shit. Like,
what'd you get?
I need some non-3. That's what I need.
3.
C-Mac, do you have any golf plays? I'd be curious to hear.
Holy shit! Cat scored.
Yeah, 3. Yeah. I think Ant was out there talking shit to him. He's like, "Pass the fucking ball, man!" When they was going to the timeout. Cat with the steal. He shot another 3. What is he doing?
Oh yeah, you're still.
Oh my
A
god!
little bit ahead.
What the fuck was that?
Oh my knee! Oh.
It was like he was at the
where's the
YMCA
foul?
and he just threw some bullshit up.
Fucking cry.
Load management.
Bitch. What a fucking this dude.
Big load.
Fucking.
His load is being managed.
Oh, where's that foul at? Oh my god, every fucking time he touches the goddamn ball.
Who?
Carl. Just.
Oh, there you go, Lucas. Throw it on screen there.
God, it's
Fanatical
so bad.
Jim. Likes your boy.
Kyrie
And the
wide
3-ball.
open? What are they doing? They're asking to lose.
Yeah, I got to say, older though, man.
2 points. Yes.
Reed.
2 points, baby. Come on. Give me 4 more of those. 4 more
Who you
buckets.
got, Kyrie?
Let's
I took
go.
Nas Reed 10 plus
Oh,
points
Reed.
at plus 390.
You guys should be rooting for Minnesota to come back if you guys have the team total over.
Damn, you're way ahead of me. You hit a 3.
Yeah, I got it
I-
super
you got
early
a
when it
2
was
and a 1.
104.5.
I got in one.
Yeah, Billy, at this
Fanatical
point,
Jim's,
I don't.
Fanatical Jim's
Yeah,
beating me up on
yeah.
these golf lines.
I just seen the bucket, Dan.
I just threw it. I just said I went up there. Yeah.
Me too. I'm like,
Here we
damn,
go.
Woody Weedy hit a 3. I'm looking for Nas Reed. Like, damn, he hit a 3.
Here we go. Let's go. Comeback train's coming, Mikey.
Whoa,
Be
whoa,
careful,
there.
buddy.
We just need the third quarter. Let these boys cash their little tickets. We just need them there.
Hey, Billy.
Fanatical. I don't like to do the
everybody
3-ball.
Worry.
Just
Sorry,
because
go ahead,
it's kind of a crapshoot. But
I don't like the 3-ball.
I like Cam Young tomorrow. As I said, I threw him as one of my plays. I do like Cam Young. I do like him against
Another 3.
Corey Connors, though. So we'll see what happens.
I don't like the
Hardy.
3-ball because it could end in a tie.
That was your 3, Billy.
Yeah.
That was Hardy.
Hardy
All
got
right,
a 3.
boys. Well, update
Crash
in the
it.
NHL game.
Crash it.
Wide open.
Update from the NHL. Lafreniere has 3 shots on goal, so we cashes over 2.5 at plus 106. Bad news, though.
Let's take a deep breath. Now we gotta think about how we gonna get back. We can't let emotion
got fouled
cloud
on
our
3.
judgment, okay?
Bad news, Verhage has 0. Verhage has
Ugh.
0. You know what, though? They're both plus money,
Valid.
so we'll eke out a small profit dollars.
What is Igor saves at right now? What is Igor saves at?
Igor Shesterkin saves. He's made 24 saves. Igor has.
Damn.
And
We need 10 more.
Bobrovsky's got 17. 17 saves for Bobrovsky as well. Lots of fun, boys.
Overtime.
We're rolling.
It looked like Mike with hair.
Draw.
Let's take a deep breath. think about how we're going to get back. Okay? We can't let emotion cloud our judgment, okay?
Hitting good.
Shit. You can't put me in office. You saw what they did to Trump. What do you think they're going to do to me?
Let's get this draw home, fellas.
Yeah, I did not bet the draw, but we talked about it. We
always talk about it. I always sprinkle a little bit on it just to fuck around.
I got it. What do you mean we talked about it? I also got the under, but neither team to score 2 goals in the second or third period. If the Rangers want to score and win this game, I'm fine with it. But
what was the line you guys got the draw at? Because I think I saw it at 380, 375-ish.
Plus 285 was the number.
Yeah, I got like 290. I got it live though. I didn't.
So maybe it was 280, 290. Yeah, I didn't play it.
No, but pregame it was sitting around 335. So
yeah,
that's what
he said.
Kogi, are you by
got that?
Are you by that crazy ass mare, bro? It's like Dolan or Dothan or Dolan or Thornton Township. Kogi, are you by that crazy ass mare in Illinois? Like it's like Dolan or Dothan or the Thornton Township or Thornton Town, Thornton whatever, Thornton County.
Oh, Thornton, Illinois.
Yeah,
I've heard of it. I've never been there. Nothing. I don't know nothing about it.
That crazy ass mare that's all over social media.
Yeah.
Thank you, fucking Jesus. Hardy hit a 3, man. I was about to say, man, like shit. Y'all niggas doing me dirty, man. Can't get one. You can't give me a freebie.
Get this cash, boys. We're cashing, smashing, and cashing. I'm excited to refresh the balance here. I haven't refreshed the balance in a half an hour. Let's see what happens.
The UFL lines are out for this weekend, baby. UFL week 10. Almost playoffs. Playoff seeds are locked in. Just because the playoff seeds are locked in doesn't mean we don't got money on these games. And
hard to imagine they're in week 10 already.
I know, right, Mike? It feels like they just came back. But with that being said, 2 teams.
Rangers power play.
Over on every fucking week. Arlington, DC, over 46.5. It's going to close at 49.
Yeah, they're not up this shit.
We got it.
Cash your Rangers ticket. It's over. Oh, fuck.
The Rangers power play hasn't been all that.
Dude, it's been one of the best in the playoffs.
They fucking scored more shorthanded goals than power play goals.
Yeah, they power play and all that shit.
Florida Panthers minus 125 live.
Even with the power play?
Yeah, they were
refresh.
They were plus 110. I'll look.
Lucky Power. I literally lost that total for the last game. I think it was 211. It was set at, and I said earlier, I don't want to touch the total on this game. Who the hell knows what's going on? I don't know.
Yeah, Keith says the book stopped offering the money line in the NBA for both sides.
Yeah, I said that at halftime. I'm like, there probably isn't a money line.
I see minus 20,000 for the Dallas Mavericks. You guys want
there you go. Lock of the night.
The lock of the in-game play right there.
Yeah, freaking a guy.
Free play, Joe T. Pay off a fucking quarter of your mortgage.
Hold on, let's see what. Nope,
But
blocked up. Sorry about that.
You have to put over $1 million
$5 or whatever the fuck the bet
What, $20? What the fuck would you get for $1 million, Mikey?
$1 million hits for 1,000.
Mine's locked up.
A hard limit on that.
Yeah, right.
They're not going to let you put that.
Try to do that shit.
Obama's got it minus 10,000.
No, I tried to do that in the WNBA on Bet365 because I bet the money line, and the money line was so high. I was like, shit, dude, all I got to do is bet $50 on the fucking plus 30,000 and we're with it. Like, we're good. And they said the max that you could put on this is 1461. And I'm like, whoa, 1461. What are you talking about? And I was like, That doesn't mean like I'm limited, but it was super weird. It was on ESPN bet too. It was super weird, dude.
It's funny you say that because I had something the other day where they were like the max I could put was like 378 and 52 cents, and I was like, what? That's a weird number that you whatever the 52 cents. You'll take my $378, but I can't go 379. I can go 52 cents.
Dude, just tell me you don't want me to place the bet, bro.
Yeah. I'll bet it elsewhere. Fuck you.
No, you place that bet and you take your $7 or whatever the fuck it is.
I $3. You go and try to roll that money over.
Just bet a -1,000 every time and you'll win.
I thought
no, you will not. No, you will not.
I agree. You will not.
Real
They're trying.
Shaq likes that -2,000. Yeah,
I will give Shaq credit. He's got the best ROI out of all the baseball bettors on the show this year. So, God bless.
He's been winning. He's been winning.
That's how the props and shit too. The strikeout props and shit. He be money with the props.
Winning -2,000s.
If it's not -800 or more, I don't want.
He'll give out -150s or -160s, -170s, but
190s.
Yeah, no, he'll go. Yeah, he'll go like to 200, low Shaq. But I mean, if
it's gonna win, it's gonna win. Boys, speaking of gonna win, Lively has 7 rebounds. We cashed the over 6.5 rebounds.
Judge Homer.
Lively over 6.5 rebounds was +106. Let's run a goddamn video, Jeff. Put something up there for us. What are you doing?
I got it. I get it.
We got Lively. We got Lively over 6.5 rebounds +106.
Yankees 2.
Thanks. I needed that.
There we go. Yankees,
Yeah. Turn up the heat.
Yankees up 2
I took
more,
them-
boys. I heard it.
I took them live at -110.
Who?
The Yankees.
What do you know? The fucking boost actually hit +200 for either Soto or Judge to hit a homer tonight. I know Big Show was on it too. Let's go.
You want video?
Nah, you're good. We'll have another
We
one
didn't
coming.
play it for Judge. We played it for my guy.
Hey, I tweeted that out. Judge home run.
Good shit.
Hey! Run back. LJ's running fucking hot. God damn it.
Yeah.
He's trying to sweep the board tonight.
Somebody
what I
please
do.
tell me where else you're gonna have this much fucking fun.
Beautiful thing, man. Sports betting.
Throw
is
me
awesome.
up a video, Mike. If I'm not to be mistaken, is that the end of the third?
Yep, you got it.
Baby. Let's go.
That's 4 in a row.
He's got a beautiful backswing. Judge, he got all of that one.
No, I can do better
Make
than
my
that.
money.
Like that. I'm gonna light a cigarette. I'm gonna let you have this.
There we go. No. Did you see it?
Billy, what's up with your UFL game of the year this weekend, man?
Grab his dick and twist it.
There you go.
Arlington, DC, though, Lucas, this weekend, it's the 12 o'clock early game. 2 teams that can't make the playoffs, but Luis Perez is trying to get NFL film, and Jordan Ta'amu is just a character. You gotta watch Jordan Ta'amu play. He always says, I should be in the NFL, and he'll throw like 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, and just throw a random pick that just completely kills the off. It's over. It's at 46.5. The line's just opened up. I'm telling you, that shit's closing at 49.5. not even
right.
looking at my UFL shit, that should be a 53.5 over under.
Okay, here we go.
The Panthers
If you
score a goal,
like
boys.
the Rangers, you'd love them now because they're probably plus money.
Yeah, they're
Let's go,
4-7.
Cam. Let's go,
Fuck,
Cam.
man.
Yeah, baby.
What'd y'all
Michael
hit?
P knows what's up.
We'll be on the island.
We're damn
What'd
right.
y'all end up
Plus
hitting?
475. Mikey, we doing it?
Yeah, I already did it. What do you mean? It's plus
Oh,
520
draw?
right now.
Fucking
Yeah, we are-
scumbags.
Oh,
520. Yeah. Well, I
Where you
said
going,
you boys. With 30 seconds left, the team scores and it's going into overtime. That's if I could predict the
Florida
exact
scored
time the team's
2-1?
going to score.
Florida scored 2-1. I'm glad I get that shit.
Oh, Panthers.
What happened,
No.
Billy?
No.
I'll tell you what, exact time of goal.
Bang! Kyle Anderson 3. Cash it.
What's
Billy, told you you'd get your Artie. Get my guy. Fuck Kyle Anderson. You soft ass piece of
And
shit.
he's talking shit. And he's talking shit.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you?
Got 5
Hey, I
points.
like it. All right.
Yeah. I like it.
Who the fuck are you? Wait, they're not giving us this money line in this fucking Dallas.
Kyle
Minnesota
Anderson,
game,
that's me.
man. What the fuck did we take Dallas on the spread?
He's that guy.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Cam, how are we looking on this Dallas team total second half?
We need
Fuck you, Jeff.
16 points. 17? 17.
That's gonna be a sweat. They're gonna be
No,
sweating.
you're
man.
good. You're good. The live total is at 120.5 for Dallas.
Cash Gafford points over.
Yeah, I got
I think
and
we're all
23
looking at the
back.
wrong
Or
spots,
115.
boys. The Angels to come back and win this game at plus 185 makes a lot of sense to me. Angels.
Shit. No, the Angels bullpen coming in. I don't know, man. I have the stomach for the Angels bullpen this evening. That's a good number.
The over 8 is minus 125.
I'm looking at the under 8.5. Shit, we're 2-1 and it's still 8.5. Shit, how is it not?
No,
lower?
it's at 8, but yeah, either way.
I'm on
Panthers, come on.
It's at 8.5 on FanDuel.
Fuck your Panthers. C-Mac.
Did you say
What do you
you're on
say?
Hey,
C-Mac, you're on the Panthers?
Panthers and
Respect.
under. It's just as 2. It's par.
Panthers under, baby.
Nothing here.
Hey.
Come on.
You're gonna cash that over second period, highest scoring period, man. Hell yeah. 2 games in a row.
Yeah, nice.
No, yeah.
What was
Against
that
Ty.
line, Lucas?
Let's pump the breaks because the Rangers are still scoring.
I got it at
not-
plus
We're not
275.
done scoring. Over 4.5 plus 105. I don't want to be a dick. I already took a plus 700 money line. We are where we are, boys. Let's get these Rangers to get across the finish line. Everybody wants them to win except for you fucking guys on screen.
Hey,
I think the best series would be the Stars versus Rangers, personally. That'd be the best series to watch. The Rangers and the
No.
Stars are winning.
Florida
All agree on
the
that.
Edmonton Oilers in the fucking championship. This is the first time you ever fucking hear me say this, but damn it, put a Canadian team in there. It's been fucking 20 years.
Listen, this is Connor McDavid's era. Connor McJesus, the NHL needs him as the face of the NHL to move forward. It's his time. Fuck Dallas. You think they're sitting around the front office going, "Hey, you know what would be great for the sport? Let's have Joe Pavelski get to the Stanley Cup." They don't give a fuck about that. Come on, hey, Jamie Benn should be the guy that goes to the Stanley Cup. Cut the fuck.
And Lucas, this is after the Dallas Mavericks are in the finals, and both Texas teams were in the World Series in the MLB last year. They don't need another Texas team in the championship.
You're not getting 2 Dallas teams. Dallas the armpit of South America. There's no way you're getting two teams in the championship games. You get one. You pick Dallas Mavericks. That's it. That's it.
And this is
I don't know.
6 months ago, both MLB teams being in the World Series, being from the state of Texas.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna see a comeback with Ottinger next game.
It's not even a legal gambling state.
They're selling the arena to make a casino in the arena, which is crazy.
I know, but it's still not a legal gambling state.
The Penguins did that. They had the.
They're losing so much money by not doing that because all the oil, like Mattress Mac, going to Vegas to spend that millions of dollars.
It's ridiculous, dude. Everybody in Texas has fucking locals. It's like if it's 1980 still or some shit like that. Like, come on, the internet's here. We could have. I gotta call my local to get this bet in, or I have to put in this John on my John. Like, come on, man! It's fucking freedom. If you're allowing us to bet on the games, at least let us do it how we want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
people are gonna do it anyways. It's like smoking weed when it was illegal.
Dude, I mean, like, look at FanDuel now, dude. You can bet what's the method of the next basket being scored in the game. Like, bro, that's ridiculous. Like,
people bet that shit though, man. Like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. That shit's ridiculous. You can have the person and the method for the next basket scored. That's ridiculous.
The same thing in the NFL with like the next play is a run, whatever the case.
Like, it's ridiculous.
Shout out to our guy LJ with the Luka Doncic over.
Oh,
sitting that there.
See.
Was it
Reed missed the
38.5?
Lucky
8 rebounds, 4 assists is 12, and then we got 33 more points on top of that. 45. Are we at 48.5? Was that the number, LJ? Yeah, we got the nod from my guy.
That shit's crazy though. Book's just giving out free money.
We got those Gafford props too. Gafford props too.
45 points. Like, they're telling me they can't get to 45.
That's why I said it. I was like, damn, man, that's a little bit disrespectful, bro. 115, bro. They already got 70.
They got 70. Like, what the fuck?
How about
touching me sweat, man?
I took Ant under 28.5. Fuck him. 28.5 points. He's got 23 though. He's trying to fuck me.
Who?
Anthony Edwards. I got his over assist prop too. 6.5 assists. He's got 5 assists. I think they're all in the fourth quarter.
So what do you have in the series, Mike? How many games in the series do you think it goes at Celtics?
Pussy.
Celtics are 4. Fuck Dallas.
Celtics.
Hell no.
I don't even like Boston either. Fuck them all.
I got the
Dallas
Celtics
in
6
6.
or 7.
Dallas in 6.
6 makes sense to me. 4-2. They split
You got
homestands
Dallas
and then just bang bang.
At home. Game
Or-
6
or
will be at
Dal-
home for Dallas too.
Yeah, fuck.
Gafford's getting close to a double-double. Needs one more rebound.
I like the name Timberwolves, not even Joe T anymore.
What?
I said I like the name, not even Joe T anymore. It's Timberwolves.
Yeah. Minnesota sports.
I'm telling you, man, if I lived in the state of Minnesota and I wanted to be a fan of a sports team, get your future tickets in on the links, man. Get those overs in. Like, the links are good this year.
Mr. NBA.
I'm just saying, like, what other state, what other sport do they have going on in their state right now? It definitely ain't the Twins. And it's not the Timberwolves, so
It's the Vikings.
Good thing I'm a Brewers fan.
JJ McCarthy?
I remember those dead days with the Sixers, man. It was like, shit, you could say what I want, but the Philadelphia Union were in the championship. Ha.
We're right there, boys, though. 540 left in this Rangers-Panthers game.
Is there any shot that the Rangers can push us in the OT, or is the 750 just gone?
Yeah, we got the draw for a reason.
I need
Lively
the second
rebounds
period
too,
or the
huh?
third period to be a tie.
30 seconds
draw.
left. Gold.
Highest
30
scoring
seconds
period
left.
as
Goal
a
to be
tie.
scored.
I wouldn't mind the Panthers 3-1 empty net. That'd be fine too.
3-1.
That'd be great.
You in what you want.
Like, on getting 6-7 wins this season with who though, bro? Like you they ain't
We're
looking
down
too
to it,
well.
though, boys.
Justin Jefferson's doing everything but saying, "Hey, let's go Minnesota." You don't even see him on the local commercials anymore.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, Luke is evil. Bank 3.
Who's their quarterback this year? JJ McCarthy?
Sam Darnold, man.
Not my quarterback, dude. I'm an LA Rams fan, bro.
I fuck with
Yeah.
JJ McCarthy at
Yeah,
Michigan.
they're gonna
but
be
the NFL quarterback,
let's
bro.
get
you
fucking
can't throw
Darnold.
the ball in the open
Yeah,
space.
Sam Darnold will start the season. Probably the first 4 games. He'll get knocked out. Then
10-3. What's his name? Fuck.
You're
There's
gonna
another
have
mental blank.
Darnold, actually.
LJ, we're half a point away. Let's get this Luka thing down for us. Let's go.
He banked a 3.
You got it on
Oh
3?
shit, Cam. Cam, we're on our way to the over second half team total, baby.
Lucas got 36, dude.
Yep.
That's filthy.
We need what? 5 points? Yep, we need 5.
McDaniel's
5.
get another 3 too, Billy. Yeah, over. Didn't you have over 1.5?
No, I had Hardy, little JJ Hardy on the
Hardy to get
Someone have
1. Yeah,
McDaniels?
that was a great bet.
That plus 9.5 second half is looking pretty solid right now.
Why were they giving them 9.5? Like after what
Right?
they seen the first half,
I was tempted to take the money line. I wanted to take the money line. I took the points. I think I got 8.5.
they haven't done the MVP yet, right? In NBA, they haven't voted the MVP yet.
Yeah, Joker got it.
Yeah, Joker
That's
got it.
crazy, man.
Yeah, that fucking
That's
bum.
fucking crazy.
They're calling the Dallas like Luka and Kyrie, like Batman and Robin. You got the Joker, like they're trying to set some shit up. Like you can hear the
No, I
commentators.
think Kyrie got a little bit pissed off that they just kind of didn't even put his name in the pot.
Snoop
for
Dogg.
the
Snoop Dogg's at
say
the game.
Olympic thing. So he's like, "Fuck you guys."
Come on, Nas.
Like
Come on,
that's
Nas.
wild, bro. How is Kyrie not on the Olympic team this year?
He's a bum.
That's kind of funny, man.
He played for 2 of our teams already, and he's not even his name wasn't even thrown in the pot this year. Like
Not even as a reserve, dude.
they're having fucking Halliburton's broke back ass and fucking.
Well, in honor of our guy, LJ, we got the over 48.5 points, rebounds, and assists from our guy, Luka. Let's go. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we get for our guy, LJ here. Let me scroll. We got a whole bunch of them.
Calm down a second. You're getting excited, and that's not going to help the situation.
Somebody please tell me where else you're gonna have this much fucking fun.
You the man. You the man.
Shout out to LJ.
There he is.
I'm very aroused.
There he is, LJ, kicking ass, taking names. MLB, NBA, don't fucking matter. LJ's rolling. Look at it. Look at it.
Oh,
Enjoying.
empty net. Hit this empty netter, Florida.
No, we got to get the second period, high
Yes.
score period
No, I got tie. I got tie.
for the high scoring period.
Yep.
What do you have it at?
Like plus 285.
Ooh, jeez.
We're on the opposite side. I gave up on this stupid game. Now it's time to put hockey on.
The NHL, let's go. 30 seconds left is where we
NHL.
need the goal. Just to be
They got to go fucking A, man. 3-1.
They set that
Let's
up.
go,
perfectly.
Rangers. Rangers
Bang.
all over 'em.
Oh,
Panthers
oh.
3-1.
No.
All right, now no more
Panthers
scores.
under, baby.
Cutthroat. Woo!
Put the goalie back out there. Scrub.
Fucking Rangers, man.
Everybody knew it.
Scumbags.
No.
Fuck you, Jeff.
Fuck you guys. I'm gonna take a piss.
The
I gotta
better
walk this
team
one out for a
wins.
minute.
Fuck all you
I
guys.
don't blame you. That's a walk there off. That's a wow. That makes me kind of want to. We gotta get something in here live.
Wow, did Luca really just get hurt? Why is he in the game?
Sam Bennett.
Calm down a second. You're getting excited, and that's not going to help the situation.
Oh no, I broke my fingernail.
Luca got hurt.
Hey, yeah, he's holding his shoulder.
Yeah, he probably just did his classic flop,
He's
dude.
probably not hurt for real, but like, why is he even in the game? They're up 21.
Jason Kidd's a horror.
Like,
Horrible.
why is he in the game? I have the team total, but damn, why is he in?
Hey, calm down. He needs
I'm
to be in
fine
the
with
game
it.
to get his numbers. That's what he needs to do. Let him get
Facts,
his numbers.
The numbers don't matter. The game's already wrapped up. You're just
Hey, it's
risking
all
it at
good.
that
We got money on this guy. We got a cash.
What do you got left, LJ?
You didn't cash yet? You got like
Dude, he's getting
35.
his respect right now. That's why he's on the floor. He wants his respect. The fucking
For real,
got his
man. He's
respect.
first
these young
team all
Timberwolves
NBA.
have been
Respect
dissing
him?
him. They've been dissing him the whole series.
No, the fans have been dissing the shit out of him, calling him a crybaby and shit. Like they've been
That's the
wild.
trolls. That ain't no real fans saying that. Them are just
No,
the
but I'm
trolls.
saying like the courtside fans.
We back
like,
in Philly?
The videos are all over social media of them going like, "You fucking crybaby bitch!" And he's
Yeah,
just
the
like,
fans
"Oh,
of the other team, yeah, because they lost probably, but not because.
No, I'm saying the Minnesota fans been really dissing the shit out of him.
You can't call it flagrant on this either because it's like shoulder to shoulder. They weren't like stupid thing
All
they
the
were playing.
superstars cry for fouls. They all cry for fouls. LeBron started that shit, really.
What?
It's ruining sports. This review. They shouldn't be reviewing as much shit. It's ruining the fucking games.
Dude, every time
Every fucking sport. It's in every
I feel
sport.
like when we watch like a Scott Foster game, he makes it known that you're gonna see his face on television. It's fucking ridiculous, man. I take us to a review booth. Like
Can we get
earlier
3
this,
points?
when he did the fucking LeBron thing, he was like, "It was a great dunk by LeBron, but there was a foul before the play." It's just like, get the fuck off of this television, man.
Wow, Rangers score 3-2.
Who scored it?
Oh, here we go.
That
Here we
under
go.
Jeopardy.
Yeah. Well, now we both
Under.
lose the high scoring period. That's okay.
They're going to fuck the over up on you, Jeff.
It was Sam Bennett that scored.
Yeah, that's why you don't
Bennett
bet no
scored?
under.
Bennett was the guy that scored for the Panthers.
Yes.
I didn't even know
Yeah,
that.
maybe.
Oh, was it
Let's
Oh,
go.
no,
Was it
not him.
Lafreniere?
I had Reinhardt. Fuck.
I had Bennett and Kreider.
Yeah, I
They
got
both
Bennett
came
plus 420. Fuck yeah.
I had Bennett as first goal scorer.
through. Oh yeah, I had both. First and anytime.
Yeah, there goes the
I always
over.
do, if I do
There
first,
goes the
I'll
under
do
for you,
second
Jeff.
anytime too.
Lafreniere?
Fuck you, crazy.
Lafreniere? Yeah, I think it
Might
was.
catch us over.
Who got this one? Let's see. It looked like Lafreniere.
Ash both teams.
It looked like Lafreniere. Get the goal. Let's go.
Yep, that was it.
We're not
The
done
Rangers.
yet.
What
We're
up,
not done
Keith?
fighting.
Nice hit, my friend.
That's a great hit. I remember him putting that in the chat.
That's a home. Hell yeah. Let's go, you guys. Started cashing, finished cashing. Great on you guys, man.
Billy.
I still think the Rangers score again. It was Lafreniere.
You
Lafreniere.
think
Team
Fucking
total.
said that.
Mavericks. Team total.
Oh,
All right, Billy.
you know we're rolling again.
Yes, right.
Do you think Kyle Anderson has the slowest release in the NBA?
At him and Gobert.
I get the fame, the money, the jewels, the cash, the Denali. Right. Getting drunk on the reg. Fucking good times on the reg.
On the reg. Oh man, I fucking love Kenny Powers, bro. I love that shit.
They're telling me they couldn't
great.
get 45 points.
job.
That might have been the easiest bet I've ever made.
You know the
Dustin says,
Luka.
Dustin says Luka cashed 48.5 points, rebounds, and assists. LJ cashed everything in that motherfucker. Joseph Alvarado says 3-3. Joseph, don't fuck with my
I didn't know
heart
he
like
didn't get his PRA. That's why he wanted him in the game still.
Subhuman Gaucho said, bring your boy up at Pimp Slap. He said, knock, knock. Anybody fucking
Mike, this is what I think about your Rangers play.
Tough luck, Ron hand. But that's what you get for playing with your head up your ass.
Fuck you, Jeff.
Yeah.
Cash 'em, baby. Under Florida cash.
Is it over yet?
Go.
Yeah,
I
it's
cashed
over.
everything in that game. I was like 5-0.
It's over. It's over. I'm gonna walk this one off.
You know, the fucked up part.
Just be going crazy, just like celebrating like a madman. You
said,
know,
"I'm gonna walk
probably
this
jumping
one off."
around in the lounge room,
Woo!
ripping the
How
blinds
about
up.
that? Well, fuck Jeff. I said it.
Yeah, kick that fucking guy out of here, Jeff or Mike.
Yeah.
Kick him out of here.
Fucking
Put him
unnecessary
backstage.
scumbag. Scumbag 101 is the first way to get kicked out of this chat. Shout out though. No, look, let's ask him. Jeff, since you're here, who are you on in this Timberwolves game?
I was on the Timberwolves -5, and then I smartened up and took the Mavs second half plus something and a team total and a fucking one.
No, I figured we'd be at this point, boys. I talked about it earlier. I said some guys are going to be winning on the Florida side, some guys are going to be winning on the Dallas side, but here we are, and it's fun. We are where we are. Question
End of the day,
is,
Keith, we beat cashing.
the Dallas Mavericks money line in the second half was the play to take.
You cash that third quarter spread on the midi. Let's go.
Everybody got paid.
No, I didn't get paid. I had to make my money back. That and the fucking Hardy Pro. Money back.
Flip Yang says Mike had to bring Jeff back down. Shake my head.
Thank you, Cliff.
Listen, we're not there yet. We had two big games, and we're probably both going to win. That's what I expected. It's tough. You got
On the flip
games.
side, are the Mavs second half +9.5 striking?
I think the Mavs money line in the second half is going to cash. Also, we took the 211.5. What do we have for right now for fucking points? I gotta figure this thing out. I think we're at 211. One more point will cash the over in the second half. I'm just saying.
Full game over, cash. Easy.
Yep, hell yeah. Cash
There it
Dallas
is.
Mavericks 4.5.
Live bet over, boys. 211 and a half. We smoked that over. Let's go.
Google me, bitch. What? Google me. You might want to look me up sometime, Barbara.
We cashed a lot of bets tonight, boys. We're going to be head-to-head on some spots, too, but the general consensus was big cashing. This second half team total, the over, second half over, 223. We got 211 and a half. We had 211 and a half for the second half over. You fucking kidding me? Cash. Now let's go.
What a night.
Fuck yeah.
That's a way to start the weekend, though.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to fucking refresh my page. I just want the books to know what's up before I see it. I want them to cash me out.
That's a way to start off the weekend. I wish I was
I
on
was about to
Dallas.
say that's the way to head into UFC.
Best
Whoa,
comment
whoa, whoa, whoa.
of the
Don't
night.
forget.
What a night.
12 o'clock game Saturday on UFC day. Caitlin Clark and them girls is beating the Chicago Sky tonight. Sky got that 30-point dub. They're going to get faded on in Indiana. Indiana's getting their second dub of the season Saturday.
Oh, Ice Viking. Cashing a plus 400.
Good shit.
Nice job. Nice fucking job.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
didn't think Dante
boys.
was going to come back, to be honest.
That's it. It's time to put the bow on the show.
Oh,
Trisha
yeah,
M
I'm
says
putting-
of all the PF Star chats, this Mikey M one has appreciate you, Trisha M.
I put some.
Hey everybody,
some
let's
bets
go.
in.
Let's get this
In the chat.
cash. Let's get her done.
If anybody cares.
What's that, Joe?
I got some tennis bets in the chat. Highlight that bitch, Mike.
Yeah, I'll get him. Hang on.
Oh, Jeff, will you highlight that, please? Thanks.
There you go.
Hercast,
Dude, Mike.
yeah, I like Hercast. He's a beast.
Ooh, what time did that? Your first commenter in last call beat me by that fucking asshole. What do you get up at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning?
He had you by an hour, dude. He had you by an hour.
He's already got up 2 in the morning.
Nobody
Joe,
fucking
you're
beats Joe T.
You're getting old.
in the
You're
goddamn
slowing
chat.
down, Joe.
He got you by an hour, dude. He was ready to roll.
At that point, Joe, I would say he smoked you.
Yeah, I'm way earlier than that. Usually, I've been getting like, I've been watching because I'll post at like 4 o'clock, 3:30.
You're watching the chats dropping in. I love it.
Fucking assholes.
I love it. All right, boys. It is time. We have gotten to the final hour. We've smashed this Mavericks game. We got smashed on this Rangers game. Let's put the bow on the show. We'll go around the horn. We'll start with our guy, Coogie Cam. Let's go. Let's
Follow
get
me
it
on
in
Twitter.
3.
CoogieCam5. And what a night, man. Nice hanging with y'all.
Glorious evening, of course. Let's bring our guy from down under into the play here. What do you
Thanks for
got?
having me,
Give us
boys.
the soccer. Give us one soccer play if you could while you're here. Give us something to
I'll have a
celebrate
look, babe.
victory.
Okay, so if you want to play a bet on women's soccer, we have Australia playing China. Handicap Australia -1, +110. So that's
I'm sorry. Say it one more time.
You don't even offer that. to me.
Australia versus China in the women's soccer. Australia -1 handicap at +110.
Is that a homer pick?
It's a home game. So there'll be lots of goals in that game otherwise. Over the 3.5 even. Over the 3.5 goals. Yeah.
Yeah. We got to find it.
Dude, what kind of category
It's
is that
been
under?
a ton of fun. Let's get our guy Lucas on screen here. Lucas,
What's up, Saturday?
back to New York. Start there.
Yeah, back in New York. Saturday, Miami versus St. Louis MLS over the total.
There you guys go. Our guy's coming back to New York, and he's giving you guys the MLS total on the over. Let's go. Let's bring on, hey, it didn't work his way, but he's here to talk to you guys. Let's go. Closing thoughts, Joe T. You got to play. That's great.
Timberwolves, Game 6, money line. Oh, wait, never mind. No, just do first period over tomorrow and both teams to score. And the
My
Brewers,
guy, Joe T, rocking and rolling. Let's bring on C-Mac here. Make it a Mac Daddy.
I don't know what you want me to say.
I want you to talk about your fucking. Where can they find your picks? Where are your premium picks lurking around? Let's talk about that.
Just Connor Mac picks. You know the deal. Kyle Anderson came through. Thank God. T-Wolves blow. Panthers and under. Good. That's it. Check me out. Connor Mac picks.
Fucking cash all over the place. Let's go to this guy here. He is not only known for acclimating himself to menstrual cycles, but he is giving you guys winners on the reg. Kelly Brez.
Thanks, man. Got some UFC content going up tomorrow over on YouTube, so make sure you follow me over at @GettingBill_.
Getting bills. My guy. Beaming.
Getting paid. Let's go here. My co-host, my brother, not from another mother. Here he is.
There he is.
There he is. Follow me.
Lined up.
Follow me on XJam Hockey 19. We fucking cashed tonight. Florida Panthers under. Florida Panthers. Live Florida Panthers. Live under. Rolled a bunch of shit. T-Wolves shit the bed. Joe T, sorry. But rolled that second half Mavs team total over. That fucking hit. I threw out Hughes over Lowry for the golf and Young over Connors and Scott over Burns. A couple of plus money plays there for some golf. And I will unfortunately not be around for the weekend. I did throw a parlay out there for UFC, but if I can roll some shit on Twitter, I will. If I find time to roll some shit on Twitter, I will certainly roll it out for some UFC. That's all I got.
Hit us with Jeff, round 2 golf. The matchups, Mr. Matchup. What do you like?
Hughes over Lowry plus 105.
Okay.
Scott over Burns plus 115. I did Young over Connors minus 115, and I did another one. I got to find it in a different book.
You want to fade Thigala? It's minus 135 against Batia.
I didn't touch that one. Fanatical Jim did have a.
I think that's a good dog.
What is it?
Batia versus Thigala. Yeah, Thigala's minus 135. He is plus 115.
Nice.
I think that's a solid look. Just throw that out there. I'm not much of a matchup guy. So.
Yeah. I do like the matchups. I tend to hit them pretty well. But Fanatical Jim, certainly hit me up, dude. I'm going to be fucking on the beach jamming with some shit. But on the flight to Virginia Beach, I do plan to. I wrote down some quick notes and whatnot, but I certainly will be capping the fights on the flight. So I'll have some better looks, and I'll actually get some numbers that I can actually shoot out there. So yeah, Fanatical Jim, certainly hit me up, my friend.
He said, "Give me your sister's number," and then they just.
Shut up, David. Shout out to
right here.
everybody that came out here to watch us tonight.
Sister's panties. Grandma.
Giving away that sister's number, but appreciate all you guys, man. Cliff Gang, Fanatical Jim, Ken Wood, Lucky Power Ice, Viking Real Deal, Prime in the house. Let's go, Flea Mathis, Keith. You guys are great, man. I see our guys Step Back in the house as well. Awesome. Appreciate hanging out with everybody tonight. I hope you guys made a ton of cash. All I ask on the way out the door, hit the thumbs up button. Show the appreciation. Hit that like button. And all these guys on the panel, shout out to you guys. Did a great job tonight. Everybody was cashing, smashing these books. And it's a lot of fun. That's how we do it. A lot of fun winning bets. Let's do it again, you guys. We'll see you guys soon. Appreciate it. Everybody rocking and rolling tonight. Thursday night sports. We'll see you soon. Everybody, appreciate it. Get that money.